Hey, yo, what's going down, everybody? How you doing? How you freaking be? Welcome in, welcome in. Yo, I'm not gonna lie to you. This weekend flew. I don't know who told this weekend to fly. And yo, I want to say too, if you got to see Oppenheimer or Barbie or both this weekend, yo, hope you had a damn good time. I did not watch either. You know what I'm saying? I did not watch either one of them. You neither? Yo, Shy, we're about to be a rare breed. I'm not gonna lie to you. You too, Kevin? Okay, hold on. You too, Puzz? Hold on. We actually really might be family in here. Yo, wife the game. What's going on here? Yo, Tsunami, what's going on, homie? And Puzz, how you doing, man? How you been? Bow, 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 bow. Freaking Exceed. Thought the movies were already out. They are. That's why I'm like, I hope you enjoyed. You know what I'm saying? If you went to go see them, because they are. They are. Waiting to get front row center seats for back-to-back Oppenheimer and Barbie. Oh, you know what? I mean, low-key, that's pretty smart. I'm not gonna lie. We're probably gonna end up seeing this opening when we like restart this game. Oh, holy smokes. Yo, I'm feeling. Ari. Yo, we're locked? We're locked in, Kevin? 22 months? Yo. Shout out my 3-year-old, almost 3-year-old save file. This how you know. Like, if there was, for whatever reason, any doubt that I was ever here, I was here. And according to this save file, I was locked in for 16 and a half hours. I was out of town for a bit because... Oh, yo, Puzz. Dude. My condolences. I am sorry that it happened. But I'm sure that your grandfather lived a very full, fulfilling, and warm life. All right. I'm wishing you and the family, like, you know, healthy and good recoveries, man. 3 years is wild, literally. Yeah, 3 years. Today's flying by, Jiggy. It's nuts, man. What's going on, bro? 3 years, Glenn. I'm not loading the save file, by the way. You can kind of see who I managed to find before I stopped playing, so there's that. But regardless, we're starting a new game. We're starting it on normal because I'm pretty sure my previous save file was on easy. Oh my god. Yo, what's up? Literally, how was the weekend, by the way? Load and clear data from the computer. If I have this on my PS5, sure. I do. All right, cool. Wait, from how long ago was that? Oh, 2020. Wow, sick. Nice.
I was bewildered. I was impatient.
Yo, holy smokes, I forgot there was voice acting in this game.
I felt
At least English voice
overwhelming
acting.
disappointment with myself and
Are we
anger
recording?
at my
We are
own
not.
weaknesses.
Should I be?
Thanks for worrying about me. And thanks for reminding me to look up, not
You
down.
mean, yeah?
On my first
It's up
day
to
with
you.
Class 7, I was sitting in a room full of
I
strangers.
mean, I could. I just,
Now I know I'm standing among friends.
you'd say yeah?
But even with that, I've got no regrets about coming to
I
Thor's.
mean, I guess.
None
I don't
at
know
all.
why, though.
Well, you
am
sound
I
like a good
tripping?
guy to have around when the going gets tough.
For Cold Steel 2?
But getting to know you two showed me that there are nobles who live up to that name.
You just keep reminding me how
Not
unlike a
tripping at
noble
all?
you truly
Okay.
are.
I feel like I'm tripping. Why not?
Before I came to the academy,
Maybe
I
I
was
want a safe
Jaeger.
space on my hard drive, Master. You know what I'm
But
saying? Let
I'm
me stop.
confident Class 7 is the finest
Oh, wait.
Arabonia has to
My
offer.
fault, Fee, my fault.
I
Yo,
can't
Kai!
believe it! My very first class trip! We're gonna have the best time!
We're back on trails, homie.
You deserve the chance to earn
Save the
that
space?
legacy you were
Shy,
talking
you
about.
got me concerned.
To leave a light for those who'll come after.
Taking up all that space?
So
Well, like,
brilliant was my time at the academy that those feelings consumed my every thought,
most of my files.
every waking moment.
Large videos, my recordings, our recording,
The time I spent with my classmates was something that, in so many ways,
clips and
changed me.
videos I've made for the homies and clients.
From the strict yet kind
Mostly
instructors who
videos.
diligently taught us, to the people we met as we traveled across the country.
Y'all are nuts.
The time spent with them,
Leffen, I'll pack you
my
up.
memories of them, were like a truly radiant light.
You gotta clean up your
And
recording photo.
somewhere,
Same.
a part of me thought that radiance would continue shining for ages to come.
Yo, Mocha, what's going on?
But
It's
all
good
it
freaking
took
seeing
was
you.
a
Happy
single
freaking
bullet
Monday.
to bring everything crashing down.
Just one bullet? Which one is mommy? The one that you shouldn't be concerned about. Because she's mine.
That bullet sparked a fire which
Mila.
grew and grew before our eyes, evolving into a great flame that smothered our light in an instant.
Hi, Mila. Yo, ripping her ass Osborne.
There were no exceptions, be it those seemingly never-ending days or anything else I'd come to treasure.
Resound, resound, O voice everlasting!
Yo, sounds good, Mila. And I
Rend
love and I
night's
miss you
silent
too, yo.
veil and reveal unto all the beautiful world!
Love it. Yeah, good luck.
Everything was reduced to ash.
Ivy, I'll ban you right now.
But at the end of the day, I'm C. That's the real deal. The crow armbrust you've known all this time, he isn't real. He never was.
Damn, ripping her ass. You got 5
Back
seconds.
then, I still didn't understand.
If anything, I'm being graceful right now by giving you
I
15.
didn't know the pure bliss that comes from being with others.
Yo,
Nor
sounds
did
good,
I know
Mila. We'll
the
see you
ache
soon.
that comes from parting with them. I didn't understand what it meant to truly love someone.
And I did, Shy, if you didn't hear Kevin's reset.
All I
Yo, what's
could
up,
do was
Xanadu?
endure the torment
finally
of my
here.
own sense of powerlessness.
I gotta catch
and
up.
Bottle up the feelings
So I'm
I could
hoping that
do nothing
Areopolis,
about,
like, beats Cold Steel 2.
all while trying
then stops
desperately
playing
to
Trails
fight
for the next,
against
like, 8
that
months.
ever-burning flame.
Yo, what's going on, Amy? Glenn, I believe. Where is that at, man? I'm not playing with him today. There's no shot. And Mocha, I read you, by the way. Yo, that's huge. That's huge. There's no way it's still knocking. Damn. Thanks for the bits. You sicko. I'm just moving, but this game is big. Yeah, I believe it, honestly.
Surprise, motherfucker.
Glenn, we'll fight today. Bro. You'll get mixed. You will get mixed. That was a pretty long lewd. Oh, you thought you thought we were done with like the prologue? I promise you, there's no way. Felix has this effect on me. I appreciate that actually. I be trying, Amy. I'm not gonna lie to you because let me tell you something. The way my brain is still low-key waking up, and I've been awake since noon. It doesn't make any sense. Heard a knock that will shake you to your core. I swear to God, it's worse. Huh? No shot. For me, it's a different story. Well, Ivy, you know, part of starting my day today and getting everything ready was learning that you bought an overpriced, what's it called? Vinyl. There we go. Couldn't think of the word for some reason. So, I mean, you know. Yeah, Brandy album. Yeah. So, I mean, yeah, you know, that's at least part of why it's a different story for you. You know what I'm saying? We don't have to tell the class? We don't? That's all right. I know E will pull up eventually, and he can tell everybody for you. Genuinely work. I have not bothered with Pokemon Sleep at all, but I think it was Machakes with like a shiny freaking, what was it, like a Caterpie earlier today, and I was like, so, I mean, maybe I'll try it if it somehow actually helped you. You will never be free. You understand? Roman, thank you so much for the 15 months. I appreciate it, and I appreciate you. The shiny in a week is crazy. You see it? Only Machakes. I'm telling you, yo, only Machakes would get that lucky. You'll never be free is crazy work. CPU. I'm just spreading the truth. You know what I'm saying? I'm just spreading the truth. Yo, Fox, what's going down, homie? How you doing? How you be today? Fox, I'm gonna need you to tap into Mashal today. I'm not even playing with you.
Where am I?
Is game audio too loud, by the way? Like, is Reen loud as hell, or what's up? Eagerly buffing a Houndour the past 2 days? Yo. That's huge. I'm gonna keep it a stack. If I don't start with the Pikachu, I'm uninstalling. A little loud?
How did I get here?
I had a feeling, because you was like a little loud in my ear, and I was just like, damn, Reen. Main character ass. I'm gonna turn that down just a little bit. You have good news? I can pick a Pikachu to start with. Papa bless. Or Pikachu's like the goddamn mascot or something.
And then, am I dreaming?
If possible, I'll actually also see if there's like an in-game volume mixer. You're forced. Papa bless. All right, so I guess it's staying installed. I hear that, Kai.
Of course not.
I'm like, if it's helping, how the hell is it helping? But I mean, there's only one way to find out. We gotta try it. What's up, Roman? Yo, Mocha, I'm just saying, like, genes go a long way, low key.
So you've finally woken up.
You're...
And I wish it were, but this is no dream. This is
What
reality.
did I do to him? Honestly, I wish I knocked him out.
Cruel reality.
Cold cruel reality
You're
is
going
insane.
to need to hurry up and accept that because you haven't got time to waste. His core's been damaged, which means he's not going anywhere anytime soon.
Damn it.
So you're gonna need to protect yourself, Ashen Awakener.
If you have an Apple Watch, well, I'm on a Google Pixel. It's GG's. Because if you don't, the Mons hate you in the morning. There's no shot. Welcome to Legend of Heroes Trails of Cold Steel 2, by the way. It is November 29th on Septian calendar 1204. Okay. Gotta keep that in mind. It is almost Christmas. Gotta carry you through OT again. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie to you, Leaf. You might have to start paying me an OT for this carry. Cause this is insane.
Wait.
Yeah, so of course we're going to be dealing with a bit of recap
What's going on
from
here
what
anyway?
happened in Cold Steel 1. So if there are any questions on that, let me know, if required.
What is that thing? Wait, never mind that. What are you?
I'm so mad at SAO. Bro, I told you, man. I told you. Now, Fox, when you get to Alicization, it's going to pick back up for you. I promise you it'll pick back up for you. But then it's going to end and you're going to get mad again. Is this the final boss? I wish.
Ugh,
Could you imagine?
How am I supposed to answer anything when you keep bombarding me with question after question?
Also, audio okay now? Or how is it now? Still a bit loud for you?
You're a chosen one. Chosen by a fragment of the
Audio
ancient
good?
great
Okay.
power.
Thank you. Good? Thank you.
Great power?
That's right. Those fragments were the origin of the great knights that appear in
I'm reading you, Roman.
Aragonian legends. At times, they protected people from harm and disaster, while at others, they were the cause of harm and disaster themselves.
1 sec. You just play an SF. I did. Thank you, Shy. Should be good now. Oh, yo, Roman, don't even worry about it. Not a long message at all, bro. Yeah, that's a little wild, Roman, but I'm still going to applaud anyway. Because good on you for being cancer-free. Like, hopefully what he means by that is like, maybe there's something else going on, but it's not cancer. We can confirm that. You know what I'm saying? Some crazy nonsense like that. Fingers crossed. And whatever it is or whatever it may be can be dealt with swiftly. You know what I'm saying? That's huge, though. That's huge, for real. Yeah, exactly. Wait, what Leffen said, for real.
And the being in front of you is one of them. A divine knight known as the Ashen Knight.
Could you imagine?
Ashen Knight? Valmar?
You're manufactured however you're manufactured, right? And they call you Ashy. I'm not gonna lie to you. If I was Reen, I'd be pissed. We're not gonna talk about it.
Wait. I remember when I...
Yo, Spicy, you see it? Also, what's up, Spicy? Welcome in. No, for real, Mocha. Yo, air collapse. What's going on? Welcome in, welcome in.
You've known that name for a while by now. But he's not the only Divine Knight that's active. The Noble faction has one under their control, too. That one is known as the Azure Knight, or Dean. Remember?
Wow.
That's
Azure
the one he
Knight,
fought and lost against.
He doesn't believe in moisturizing? Honestly? That's kind of crazy. Like, he literally is the opposite of me. There's no shot.
Why?
Please? Look, Shy. I gotta make sure I'm lotioned up.
Why did everyone...
Meanwhile, my main Reen is going through trauma. And we're just here talking about, you know what? This is why I don't play trails anymore. Now let me stop. Appreciate your moisturization. I mean, I'll be trying. Unfortunately, it's not enough for my freaking right forearm, though.
How could I have known
this
that
eczema is
irresponsible
killing me.
playboy was the Azure Knight's Awakener?
Slather yourself up. Okay, first of all, never say that kind of shit again, bro. We'll actually have to pack you up. I promise.
He's obviously had plenty of experience piloting it, too. He must be pretty dedicated to his cause.
Whoop. Cut her off, I'm gonna say. Whatever it is.
Hey, get up!
Damn!
You can hear me, right? Take me back to Trista! Take me back to my classmates!
Bruh.
You're wasting your time. His core was heavily damaged in the battle with the Azure Knight. Didn't I just tell you that? And despite that, he strained himself flying all the way out here afterwards. Even when he was barely hanging on, he prioritized your recovery over his own. You exhausted yourself during your first synchronization
Amy.
with him, you know?
Wait, is that cat's name Celine? Yes.
Damn it!
Damn, I forgot how much I loved this song, actually.
This must be
Revisiting the
Isengard
Cold
range,
Steel, like,
the northern side of the Nortia province.
OST is about to be mind-boggling for me, I think.
I'm surprised you were able to work that out just
It's
from a
pronounced Celine?
glance.
Yeah.
I guess that's what happens when you're raised in the mountains.
Did you think it was like sea line or something like feline? You're reading it sea line? Leffen, what's going on, man? What's going on, bro? Ain't no freaking way. Nah, bro. Yo, Jack, what's going down, homie? That was a funny play on words. It would be, but I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. If her name was Sea Line, if you were to say this like Sea Line, I wouldn't be here. I wouldn't be here. Sea Line makes sense though. I see it. Honestly, Ivy, you would. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, where are you going?
I would put the game back into my PS4, Xanadu. Wouldn't be the dumbest name in the series? I mean, that's true, right? Like, there definitely is some dumb names. But, like, no shot. I'm not dumb, I'm just stupid. Oh, okay. My fault. That's my misunderstanding. About the notebook. Summary of the story thus far. Well, that's always nice. You can access, okay, yo, touchpad. Oh my God. I gotta remember that's the thing. Yo! Shy, you're gonna get packed. Yo, thank you so much for gifting that sub over to Black. And Black, you may now enjoy yourself a little bit more here on Twitch. Enjoy the emotes and that sweet, sweet ad-free viewing, yo. Welcome in once again, yo. It's good seeing you. All this happened because Estella yelled at them kids in that tower, I'm just saying. That's the only part of Trails that you know, huh? I'm looking at you, Ivy. Play Trails in the Sky. Put down Bravely Default. You're done with Sailor Moon. Put down Wind Waker. Alright, that's right. And Wind Waker's my favorite Zelda game. Put down Wind Waker. Play Trails in the Sky. And stop playing games. Alright? sick of you. You looking at me too? Yo, Xanadu, I'm not gonna lie to you. You are a collateral. Only part of her Look. She had it coming. She deserved it. You did not just Jack. That's how you know. That's how you know I'm so serious when I say it, though. You know what I'm saying? That's how you know. Happy birthday is nuts, Kevin. Happy birthday is action nuts. What's Wind Waker? Deadeye, I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. We can absolutely pack you up right now. Actually, where do I have this one sound at? Is it in this folder? Okay, I gotta remember that this sound is here. All right, maybe after Bravely Default. I'm giving you 2 weeks to finish that game. Nah, cause spicy. Ivy's really out here playing.
Here somewhere.
Hey man, we found your stuff. Bro, like how did it get here?
Monsters nearby too. I'm gonna need to be careful.
On some Majora's Mask. Dawn of a new day. 72 hours remain. Green found his equipment. This looks like all my gear. Good thing I managed to find everything. Better set the master quartz in my orbit too. Would I miss this for anything? What's up, Troy? I can't wait to be caught up with like Joe. Because I know Joe played through Cold Steel 2 before he went backwards. And then it'll be real blind like from after that. How much you like the Master Quartz compared to Sky System? Honestly, so much more. Granted, I think I kind of prefer the Crossbow games kind of like approach to Master Quartz over Cold Steel's. Yeah, from what I remember of it anyways. I still gotta kind of like reacquaint myself with Cold Steels a little bit, so maybe that'll change, but like from what I'm remembering, I'm like, yeah, like Azure was nice. That's interesting. Yeah, right? Like it might change, but we'll kind of see what happens. But like for what it's worth, right? With Cold Steel being my first, and then I wouldn't say I played too much of 2. Like I didn't fully know what I was doing. I got a grasp on it, right, with the lines, and I was like, oh, okay, so I kind of want to do setups kind of like this, but I don't think I really tapped into just how good it could be. And so I think my definition like of the orbit system in Cold Steel will change. Gonna be rebranding? Nice, yo. Let's freaking go. Yo, you kicking it off with the kids going back to school? We're here. Cold Steel is your first as well? Oh, fellow Trails fan, we freaking found one. Oh, welcome in again, Black. Let's go. That monster looks like a tough one, but a tough foe is just what I need to get warmed up. Out, I'm head out. What do you mean by that? There's nothing wrong. Is there bonuses from leveling just feel sort of boring? I can get that. I can definitely get that. Honestly, yo, I forgot they added a they added the second swing in this game, huh? What's up, Java?
That's all the time I've got. I gotta get back to playing Animal Crossing New Leaf on my Nintendo 3DS.
Xanadu, today can be your last day, I promise you. Yo, Blue, what you in here lying about? Whoa, bro. What you mean by that? There's no way. Make it a friend play. Reverie is the first one, and I'm sure. What? Eri. Hey, man. What's going on? What did we make that video for? Huh? You are a sicko. You love Cold Steel, one of your favorite RPGs? No freaking way. So I'm assuming Black that you've gone back and you've played the other games. Yo, Argon, what's going on, homie? Today's been going well, yo. How are you? How y'all feeling? Blue, I'm not gonna hold you, bro. My brain is booting up like a Windows 98 computer right now. Yeah? Oh yeah. Okay, we're locked in then. Peep that battle music though? You hear it? You're God. Yeah, today might be your last day. There's no way you came in with that OT Jiggy level of confidence, right? It's a good theme, Mary. It's a good theme. Telling me about the crafts. Now, actually, no, never mind. I'm not gonna super worry about it. You getting these 0Rs turned is rude as hell, by the way. Damn it. Not quite there yet. Yo, Teasy, what's going on, King? Ooh, locked in. That's alright, though. What difficulty we rocking? I'm on normal.
My turn.
Because my previous save was... Oh, he got a crit. Oh, shit. My previous turn was on easy.
That's that. Let's keep moving.
Yo, I missed that. Oh my god. Not bad. The monsters around here shouldn't be a problem if you can keep that up. No, I can do better. I need to hurry up and get back in fighting form. Yo, I just want to apologize in advance because there's going to be an embarrassing scene that comes up in a bit. And, yeah. Today's a good day, man. The community is here. Honestly, though. Question marks? Kevin, you'll know it when you see it. I'm apologetic about it because in hindsight, it is kind of cringe. But at the same time, I have no regrets. You know what I'm saying? Embarrassing how? Master, you'll see. You'll see. Trust. You'll see. Like, you literally will not miss it. Oh, I forgot about that. I forgot that they actually had that in this.
I wonder what's going on over at the academy now.
Hey, slow down a minute.
You need an anime for this? I'm actually in agreement.
Only one way to find out.
Actually in agreement. Do I have any items on? I do. Okay. Well, that's nice, actually. Maybe I'll actually start scanning enemies in this game, because holy smokes, that's something I did not do. You're preparing to judge me? First of all, you already know what's coming. You better relax.
If I keep going this way, I should.
I'm putting in my headphones just to be safe. It's not an audio embarrassment, so don't worry about that. It's a visual embarrassment, mostly. Will it make me cringe? No, you'd probably try and be like, well, see, that would, you would maybe attempt to indulge and I would have to correct you, Lefton. I'll say it like that. If y'all don't wait and see, right. Ask me goddamn 20 questions about this thing.
Excuse me.
Yo, Selene, I'm gonna need your portrait to stop appearing where my camera is.
You can't seriously be thinking of leaving him there out in the open, are you?
Jack, I saw not the last one you posted, but I saw the other two, the stupid one with Nugget and the frogs. You know what's funny about you sending me clips is that this man Nugget will pull up 20 hours later on some, hey, I'm showing you before Jack does. Like, Jack's not, like, you're not showing me immediately after it happens. Like, what? Bro, stupid. Xanadu, you're done here. Dark Fantasy, what's going down? How you doing? How you be?
Hey, say something. Are you mad at me or something?
Why would I be? You only completely disregarded and overruled my decision.
What else was I supposed to do?
I'm doing pretty freaking good, yo. It's good seeing you.
If we hadn't flown away
And
when
thank
we
you.
did, you'd be dead by now.
We are definitely going to.
We probably would have lost Valimar too. If anything, you should be thanking me.
I was gonna try and lock in today for like a 6 to 8 hour stream. I'm not even gonna lie to you.
I want to focus on finding the others.
But Denise is coming over.
If I keep going this way, I should
you know.
end up on the highway at some point.
We're gonna see if I can tomorrow.
Sorry, but that's a huge waste of time. It's been over a month since all of that stuff happened back in Trista.
So you doing it?
A month?
Anyways, it's been a month since Cold Steel War ended.
You can't be serious. There's no way it's been that long.
How many subs for the stream? There's no shot.
Oh sure, don't believe me. Like I said, you completely exhausted
How many are you
yourself
locking in for
during
today?
your first
Probably around my
synchronization
usual.
with the Ashen Knight. And I do mean completely. There was a real chance you could have died.
Bro was really asleep for a month.
It's a miracle you're able to walk around like this a mere month later, and it's all thanks to him.
Where's Mr. Bannings himself? Okay, that man's in another country.
He used what little mana he had left to heal you rather than himself. And just so you know, I've been here this whole time, watching over you, so I really don't think I deserve all of this animosity I'm getting from you.
Isekai vibes?
This can't be.
I mean, maybe you're, you know what I'm saying? Maybe you're the real life character pulled into a fantasy realm.
Since what happened near Trista, but then what happened to the others?
Since I played CS2, well, I mean CS1 as well, but CS2 Xanadu, because I've already played through this part. I clocked in around 16 and a half hours into the game before I put it down and went backwards.
Hey, wait oh, for heaven's sake.
And of course, within that, obviously played a bunch of other things too. But yeah. Expand the minimap by pressing the options button. What made you do that? Well, it's because I learned at pretty much towards the end of my Cold Steel 1 run that that there even were previous games. And when I started CS2, like I think around the time, like with the Trails fans that were present around that time, there were 2 or 3 people kind of debating back and forth on like when I should go backwards or when I guess crossing over really starts to happen. So they were like, oh, like, you know, maybe go backwards before you play CS2, maybe definitely go backwards before you play CS3, and so on and so forth. So I was just like, okay, you know what, just the first game then, and I'll go backwards. So yeah. And you were waiting for CS3 to come out? Yeah. So I had a bit of foresight into that. Yo, sounds good, Troy. Hell yeah, man. I'm glad you got it all working. Mad props for going back to the old games. Yo, listen. Honestly, I guess bless the people that were in the space at the time. So props to you today. Hell yeah, yo. Were there anime characters in like World War II? No, not quite. Honestly, though, I mean, appearance-wise, I mean, you can kind of see the parallels, right? And I guess like some of the design. But God, I wish.
Bring it on.
I gotta get used to moving freaking Reen around. Holy smokes.
Here I go.
I feel really lucky that I got bullied into starting with Sky. Yeah, you already had the friends present, huh? Sicko. Smack these balls. It's actually crazy. What do you mean by that? Like I know literally like what we're looking at here, but like, hey man, what's going on? You didn't die? Well, you're gonna die this turn. Alright, cool.
Okay.
Yo, Ari, I'm telling you, man, I'm just, you know what I'm saying? I'm built like Paper Mario for real. Oh, camera controls are inverted. Ew. Oh, thank God. I was about to use another freaking item. Yeah, you kill the enemies. We know what these are. We rest. It's crazy to think. I mean, granted, streamer time, right? But it's crazy to think how long it took me to beat CS1.
You could really try calming down a little.
And I was playing that game on freaking easy. Like, I was really there like, yeah, I'm just going to play on easy and just to get through the story so I could catch up, which I actually almost considered doing this time too. But then I was like, nah. Nah, that one looks really powerful. Still, I can't let something like this throw me off. Free tier, you see it? Need to hurry and get back up to speed. The stronger, the better. I should equip that. Was CS1 my first JRPG? Oh, absolutely not. I've been playing JRPGs since I was at least like 9. Which is kind of crazy to think about, actually. If there's one thing I will say I off-rip appreciate about this, I mean, granted, I don't know, it was color-coded in Azure, or both Zero and Azure, right? Or I guess in all of the games. But I do like that there's just, you know, here's where the next line starts. Here's the, you know, it's more direct than the color-coded lines, but it's cool.
Enemy sighted. Let's take him out.
I'm trying to think on what my first JRPG actually was. Like the one that I actually played and did not like watch my babysitter play or watch on YouTube down the line or whatever else. What was my first one that I actually played? I'm gonna think on that one. Those Pokemon Pearl? Okay. Well, okay. Now, see, you saying that had me like, okay, well, I guess Pokemon Red then. Does Pokemon count? Pokemon would count. And with that in mind, it would be Pokemon Red. And then after that, it would be like Final Fantasy VII, I think. Of the math of the quartz in the Cold Steel games. You hated the math part for Sky and Crossbow? Really? No way. But I get it. I definitely get it. Yo! Dunban! Thank you so freaking much for that raid. Yo, everybody coming in from Shadow Dunban stream. What's up? What's up? My name is Felix Wynn, Variety Caster here on Twitch. And we're live today with some Legend of Heroes Trails of Cold Steel 2, and we're just getting started. The game is still giving me tutorial, as you can see. Hope everybody had a damn good time. Yo, Dunban, what were you up to today? Yo! You were kicking ass in Demon Slayer? Man, I missed that game. Hey, what's going on here? Also, the streak out here for 59 months. Thank you so much, Dunban. Yo, it is good seeing you, man. I guess Pokemon Blue? Yeah, Black. You see it? Yeah, that's crazy. That's actually crazy. So because there's 3 of them, I'm actually gonna, I guess scan one of them, to be honest. Get a little peek at what's going on. Okay. I gotta get used to looking at the screen like this. Holy smokes. Okay. You're weak to poison and burn. Weak to fire and wind. And I gotta, oh my god, I gotta reacquaint myself with the unbalancing and what each of those symbols are. Oh shit. Still waiting on this cringe moment? It's gonna be a little bit. It's gonna be a little bit. Honestly? Since the game's old. Yo, that's because that's exactly what it was, Troy, I promise. Oh yeah, he's got blue fire now. I did say the Azure,
That's that. Let's keep moving.
Azure something, strike, something like that. I gotta look at that and remember. Will we hit it before then? Probably. That about wraps it up. I feel like I've gotten the hang of fighting again. Now I just need to focus on getting down this mountain as fast as I can. Wait. If we don't, I'm not gonna lie to you, man. Leffen, I'm a failure of a gamer, bro.
Hey.
All right. I just wanted them to have their, have their little moment.
Get out of my way.
Ooh, a cat? Yo, Sloth, what's going down? You see the cat? I'm not gonna lie to you. That cat is a menace to our lives, low key. Wait. Perfect.
There. Ha! Here I go.
I guarantee kill you.
Let's move.
And we still attack. So kill you too. Nice hook.
Here I go. Ha! My turn.
Don't listen to Leffen, Sloth.
I need to
It's
hurry
just
and find
Celine,
the others.
not C-Line. Yo, you try and preach that in here, bro? I promise you, I'm about to cut. You better receive the autumn leaf cutter. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro.
Enemies in sight.
Alright, that's fine.
Ready to go?
Let's move.
Yo, not Celine chiming in. Yeah.
Marcus, activate.
Been threatened to be banked up so many times with fearless. All right, say less. When it actually happens, we about to reinstill some fear. I promise you.
Let's move.
Yo, Emma is the ops. I'm telling you. Emma is actually the ops.
Here I go.
Honestly?
There. Ha!
What do you mean by that?
Here I go.
Nice.
I need to hurry and find the others.
The hell? Heard a weird sound in my house just now. Tira bomb. Do I want to run back since I'm at like half HP? Do I want to run back and just recover that? Probably. Just for peace of mind. Man, if you don't slide, be back for you in a second. Oh. Please. All right. Yo. Hi, hello. I said, hey, what's up? Hello. What's going down, Queen? How you doing? How you be? It's good seeing you. Hope you've been well. And wait a second. Yo. What? Okay. You gotta find a way. Oh, I see. I said I'd be back for that enemy, and then I proceeded to not go back for that enemy. So there's that. Oh, I was like, what's going on? No, thanks for the shout out there. Cause shout out to the homie. Welcome. Yo, Gizoid, what's poppin', homie? How you doing? How you be?
I'd asked this before and didn't get an answer. Probably because I was bombarding you with question after question. But better late than never, I guess. Just what are you anyway? Why
That's
do
a
you
great
know
question.
so much about everything?
This is the part where Celine hits him with the "I am the ultimate life form" talk.
Don't even
You know
think
what
of
I'm saying?
saying you're just an ordinary cat. Because last time I tried talking to a cat, it did not talk back.
Oopsie. Totally forgot about that, didn't I?
Ari, please.
I'm what you'd call a familiar.
Oh, we earned on my way home from work today, but I'm good. Other people are good. Well, that's great. They're paying for the damages, right? I'm glad everybody's safe, though. Real talk. Holy smokes, that's terrifying.
I faithfully serve the witches of the Hexen clan and aid them in fulfilling their duties.
My man, JC. Oh. You. 41 months at tier 3. You're nuts. That's all I gotta say. J-Sick, that being said, bro, today is your last freaking day. It's true. It's true. Today's your last freaking day. Because after what you did to me on Friday night, it's over for us, bro. It's over. I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't think there's any returning. I can't hold you, man. Exclamation mark lurk is nuts. Appreciate you so freaking much, man. It's good seeing you as always. Yo, you know what's even nuttier about that, Jay? Is that Shy said she was booting up, and what happened? Didn't hear a peep from Shy the rest of the night, I promise you. How do you feel so far with the game? Sylveon. First and foremost, it's good to be back because I've already played a bit of CS2, right? So this I'm already all familiar with, but that also being said, holy smokes, like I know Ari and I have talked about it a little bit, but holy smokes, I hate controlling Reen already. Wait, what? I was asking you for help on Friday night and you were said I'm booting up and you never pulled up. So I mean, you know, I'm gonna remember it though. I'm gonna remember it, you know? Oh yeah, you remember now. You remember now. Yeah. It's alright though. I'm so sorry. Yeah. I could be dead right now, Shy. I could be dead right now. How did I live? Honestly, I gotta actually thank Denise. Denise packed me up. I don't know how to play. Neither did Tiki Joe. That's not an excuse. Come learn how to play. What do you mean? Is your episode should actually be done for tomorrow? Oh, I'm excited. But I found the 3D controls comfortable. Really? Yeah, no, yo, I feel like he just, I don't know. It's like he's got a weird, like, awkward weight to him. You're right, I saw he. It's all right. The next time you think you can drop a Go TZ line on me again, though, Shy, it might be pack up hours for you.
Witches?
I got you, Tsunami.
As in the witches in Erebonian legend? First, the Great Night legend turns out to be based on a true story. Now this? I feel like I've stepped into a fairy tale.
Well, you know what they say. Truth is stranger than fiction.
How's the day going? It's going pretty good, Jay. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. It's going pretty good. Now, that being said, around the 6 o'clock mark, it might change for the worse. We're gonna see what's up.
Whether you believe me or not is up to you. I'm not going to try and convince you.
Oh, I've got no real reason to doubt you at this point.
Swear to God, Reen, I promise you, bro. I'm about to pack you up.
So, do you serve Emma then?
Super Mario Galaxy today. You beat Sunshine last night, bro. I saw. Look, I'm glad you enjoyed the hell out of Sunshine. Yo, low key, and even though it's funny, Jack, because I think out of all of them, it probably aged the worst. Out of the like let's say 4 like main like 3D Mario collectathons. But I think like almost purely for the aesthetic and just where I was at in life at the time, like I think it's my favorite one.
Rather, does that mean she's a witch?
She's still a novice, but she is a witch. Yes. My job's more to keep an eye on her, though.
You like Sunshine of 64 of Odyssey? Huge. That's what I'm saying, Master. It's so good.
The sense that there was more to Emma than meets the eye. Guess we were right. But her being a witch?
You get to see Felix get packed live. Why are you pogging at that? What do you mean by that?
It's surprising. But then again, the more I think about it, the more it makes perfect sense.
Yo, Abyss, what's going on? How you doing? It's good seeing you.
Oh, it's nothing.
Galaxy?
Anyway,
Galaxy, I think, is my least favorite. I'm not gonna lie. Like, for me, it'd probably be like Sunshine. What's it called? Sunshine, Odyssey, 64, and then Galaxy. Got him.
Get out of my way!
Oh, yeah, nah. Hold on.
My turn.
Because there is actually no way.
Second form. Damn!
Okay, that's one dead at least.
Here I go.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I think we do that again. What? Or... Oh. No, we'll just do that. This is my first playthrough of CS2. Kinda, sort of.
Let's move.
And I say kinda, sort of because I started it years ago. And so I already know what's going on in like the first... Maybe like quarter, 2 quarters of the first act. Maybe I'd more so argue first quarter. But past that, I mean, it'll be my first, yeah.
Princess Alphen, Prince Oliver too.
My man Reen is thinking. Shout out Prince Oliver, by the way. You know who that is? I don't. Wow.
Enemies in sight. Ready to go?
Here I go.
So this is the opinion that gets you canceled? Man, we'll see. Honestly, I've been waiting for it for a while, Master. I'm not even gonna lie to you, man. I've been waiting. So if this is really it, it might be worth it because I will definitely die on this hill that Mario Galaxy is severely overrated. Severely. We got a Zero Arts turn coming up. That's always nice.
Here I go.
We'll probably just try and get rid of you. Excellent.
My turn.
Oh.
Here I go.
That's fine.
Here I go.
Okay. You talking both games or just the first one? Wait, what do you mean? Something tells me I should hold off. Both Galaxy games? Oh, just the first.
My turn.
I have no experience to really speak on the second one, to be honest. I had... Hey, Tati. What? Oh, no. I actually can't have that. I can't have y'all jumping me.
Gather on my blade.
Tati, is that the VOD? Like what? Like what's going on? It's your favorite baby tosser.
I need to hurry and find the others.
Hey, what's going on?
I need to get my strength back.
What's going on here? Huh, Joy? What's going down? Yo, wait, what's going on, man? How you doing? How you be? What's going down? What's good? I'm out here getting tossed and bullied. I'm not even gonna lie to you, bro. Wait. Yeah, no, we're good actually. Baby tosser? Joy is talking about me playing with Ava in Story of Seasons and like giving her one of those, you know what I'm saying, those little baby tosses right up into the air. It's not like I flung her across a room or some shit, you know what I'm saying? Like Joy's being nuts. Joy's being nuts. For people who have never played JRPGs, it can be, but I see literally mentioning that like Sky 1 is like, yeah, like Sky 1 can be a little more difficult. I would actually say like when I picked up Sky 1, and granted, this is at least in part because my expectations going in were a little bit more like, I was thinking I was basically going to be spoiled and coddled, kind of like Cold Steel does for you in places. And especially because my first playthrough of it was on easy. Yo, KJ. And so I was getting folded for a little while because of my overconfidence going into Sky. But like, honestly, I would say it's not a bad start. It's not a bad start at all. Yo, KJ and Raiders, what is going on? How you doing? How you be? KJ, thank you so much for the raid. For those who are meeting me for the first time, my name is Felix Wind, Variety Caster here on Twitch. Live today with The Legend of Heroes, Trails of Cold Steel 2, and it's going to be a freaking ride, yo. Welcome in, welcome in. Thank you so freaking much. Yo, KJ, we're doing good over here. How are you? Folded like a lawn chair? I'm gonna fold you like I fold the dishes, Joy. Keep playing. Trust, and keep playing. Don't forget to save. Shit, not you saying save and I read it late, right? I'm actually doing it. There was a real command for that? Yeah. Yeah, there is. Yeah, and cold steel like combat is pretty easy to understand for sure. Careful with them dishes. I have to fold the dishes, bro. That's the only way. The dishes. This is why I can't deal with you, sir. What do you mean by that? You don't fold your dishes and vacuum the lawn? I knew it. I've been here before. Okay.
Brought me here as part
Not
of
the dishes, bro. I promise you. How was Star Wars, man?
That's the name of your former instructor, right?
Yeah.
Vacuum the lawn? Yeah, bro. You don't vacuum your lawn?
Blade School of Swordsmanship that
Canadians, bro. Trust me, that's not a Canadian thing. That's a Felix Wind exclusive.
His full name's Master Yoon Ka-Fai, though most just know him as the Sword Hermit.
If you know this name, that's all I gotta say. If you don't know this name, you finna learn one day. Fold the dishes. Wait, you don't fold your dishes, bro? Usually mow the ceiling? Mowing the ceiling is next level. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Must have been, I don't know,
Felix is tweaking? What do you mean? Those Canadian plates, bro.
In fact, if
you gotta fold your dishes,
right,
man.
My hometown of Ymir is only a few hours away.
Oh, really? Well, that's convenient. Wanna head there? We might be able to get there by sundown.
If we hurry, yeah? As soon as we get to Ymir, I want to try and gather information on what's been going on. What was that? It feels like it's coming closer.
Not so much Canada, please. Yeah, tell him.
It couldn't be.
I like how you defended the country before you defended me, though. The Night Tea called sick. Yeah, welcome back, Leffen. I think that scene will be coming up soon. Sweep your bed?
Yo. It's a magic night.
Shy, thank you. Luckily, the last save you made was literally at the start of this, right? Yeah. Totally.
You know what that thing is?
They're magic golems made during the Dark Ages, and they're incredibly strong. Damn it!
Yo, shout out
what's
to
Flight
this.
doing here?
Shout out to this. Yo, I really just came through and I like bashed every single enemy without scanning anything.
We need to get out of here now.
And roll the bed. Wait, hold on. So we have Wit rolling his bed and KJ sweeping his. Look, y'all, that's kind of nuts.
You don't stand a chance against it on your own.
Maybe not. But that's not going to stop me from trying.
Let's freaking go, gamer.
You idiot! You're still recovering! You don't stand a chance!
We'll see about that. All I know is that it's standing between me and everyone I care about.
Is this where it happens?
So if getting to them means taking this thing on, so be it!
Unbelievable.
Music going crazy though. You hear this shit, Kevin? Listen. The smartest. I do be wondering about that. I'm not gonna lie to you. I do be wondering. I guess we'll battle scope it. You know. I guess. You said how much HP? Hold on. What do you mean by that? All right.
My turn.
I had a 0 arts turn and didn't use it, but that's all right. Swing and a miss is embarrassing. I'm not gonna lie to you. Swing and a miss is absolutely embarrassing.
Here I go.
Thanks for the little tip there. I guess I'll buff him.
All right, let's do this.
Welcome to Funland, bro. I'm actually dead. Wait, hold on. He's getting another turn already? I'm actually sick. Rude as hell. That's all right. I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to lose this fight, no? Or at least get him to a certain HP threshold. Because there might actually be no way.
My turn.
I will take one more hit before I start healing. Oh! Alright. Reen, I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. You do that again, and it's actually curtains for you.
Marcus, activate. Yeah.
Yo. See, if that was me, yeah, nah. If that was you, what, bro? Damn. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, you see it, Sylveon? I'm gonna heal again. God damn it.
Marcus, activate.
Tear of the Kingdom, just one. One whole tear. Damn. Actually, I probably should have auto cutted him right there. Gotten to use that damn turn.
Let's move.
We swing. Hey, can you do that thing where you actually start missing again? Grand crack. What? That's what they call Ivy's backside. What do you mean by that? Grand crack was your dealer name? You're stupid for that, actually. That was a butt joke, right? I'm glad you caught that. Yo, Green Blaze, thank you so much for the follow.
My turn.
And y'all, you already see KJ, by the way. I didn't say so earlier, but you already see KJ. You already see Dunban. All right. Valued members of the community, great friends, and fellow creators. All right. If you're not already following, hey, GG's clown. If you're not already following them,
too slow.
Make sure you are. All right, both of them.
Here I go.
Yo, honestly, like,
there.
We're stupid. We are absolutely stupid. And by we, I really just mean me, but, you know. Okay, thank God. Because I'm not going to lie to you, I actually might take full advantage of this crit turn right now. And just, you know.
Gather on my blade.
Solid. They miss. Damn. Not grand crack. Okay, I think this time.
I'm not done yet.
That's right, you're not. This time I'll actually use this. Okay.
Here I go.
That's actually a good question, Leaf.
Here I go.
That's actually a very good question. I'm not 100% sure. I'd have to stew on that a little bit, at least off the top of my head, considering I'm also here fighting for my freaking life. You know when Ganondorf is feeding the Gorons? Yes. Yeah, Sylveon, I'm not gonna lie to you. When I used the Tear Bomb earlier and I saw my health go up by like, what, 2K or something like that, I was like, listen. And then the Tear Bomb, when I saw that it didn't restore me to full, I can't lie to you, I almost just discarded the rest of my inventory. Yeah, that's fine. All right, cool. Thank God. What'd you call me?
My attacks are barely putting a dent into it.
Yeah, yeah, all right, here we go.
You're so close to Ymir too.
I told you this would happen. Get back!
Let me... Damn! Rip Celine.
I can't lose. Not here. Not without seeing everyone again. Instructor.
Not today, buddy!
Oh, that's funny.
Yeah, but where?
All right, the scene's gone.
See you later.
Xanadu.
Cross Crusade!
I'll kill you. Oh, yo, you best believe I romanced the hell out of Sarah in the previous game. What? 3 years ago, I knew what it was. You know? Well, GG to that clown. Gizzo said, not bad. Sarah's your waifu? Abso-fucking-lutely. Have you seen her? What? That being said, I mean, I might do something different in this game. Mostly for my sanity.
Are we?
What about Tifa?
Safe?
Does Tifa exist in this world? No. You know what I'm saying? KJ, you gotta treat this like isekai. You know what I'm saying? When you are transported into a different world, you know what I'm saying? The roster changes. And so you really, you know what I'm saying? You gotta hold out for when you return to Midgar. But right now we're not here. She's free game. My brother in Christ, you better sit over there with your Chun-Li greedy ass. We'll fight. We'll go back to fighting for her. You don't want to live. That's what I'm saying. Like I didn't literally just get a Tifa t-shirt today. Like you thought it changed up in here? You're a sicko. I'm just greedy. What?
Who did that? Reen!
You think because you raided in, you can just get free passes? Huh?
Reen!
That bro's nuts. That's right. Freaking better. My pass was expensive? No, actually, you're in debt.
Made it
Is
without
that
a second to spare.
Señorita Gata? Let me find out.
Good to see you
Hey, who's
still
that
in
guy?
one piece.
I'm so glad we hurried.
Nah, but
I
like,
don't want to even imagine what could have happened if we weren't in time.
what really gets me is like, why did these two pull up?
You aren't hurt, are you?
Your Highness? And Toval? And...
Reen, stay right there!
Excellent question, honestly. Like, what? Aries just is
Tell me
confused,
you're
like,
all right?
like, what's going on here?
You look so exhausted. Who's she?
Elise? It's really you. I feel like I'm dreaming. I never would have expected you to come all the way out here.
Reen, please!
Does not sound like I thought he would.
There's no need to speak right now. Save your strength. We'll take you back to Ymir just as soon as we've seen to your injuries.
I'm just so glad you're all right. But how did you know I was here?
He's dead. Dude rolls up and is like, yo, I get to be a main character? No, for real though.
As my consciousness began to fade, I heard a distinct voice resound at the back of my mind.
Nah, that man's really dead. Could you imagine? He passes out right there and then suddenly we're Lloyd Banning.
Of steel, and yet a strange sense of familiarity, of warmth. And as I listened, I could feel myself being beckoned towards the wheel of fortune.
I always find myself like surprised and also incredibly amused.
Dost thou desire the power?
Bro sounds like he's gargling salt water. Leave. Tell me I'm lying. That's exactly what he sounded like. But yeah, no, we got a lot of ground to cover in Cold Steel, yo. Do I desire the power? I'm not gonna hold you. So I can fold KJ, I might need the power. There's our guy, Mr. Reem Schwarzer. Shout out to Lisa. Pat Sajak. Wait, huh? I miss everybody, man. You needed to vacuum your lawn? Shit, you're right. Thanks for exposing the real reason why I have a vacuum cleaner on my damn throne. It's good, Sylveon. Even Machias. I actually love Machias. Yes. Machias. I love him. I love him. I love him. He's loud. Like, don't get me wrong. And when he yells at somebody, I'll be like, shut up. I promise you, every time. But I love him. How was my weekend? Yo, Kat, I'm not gonna lie to you. My weekend was fast. But it was good. It was a damn good weekend, yo. How about you, bestie? Macchiato is awesome. He's great. Felt? Yeah, no, for real. KJ, bro, like, there's just no way. And here's sicko Armbrust over here. We gotta pack him up this game. We gotta pack her up this game. I'm sad about it. I'm actually sad about it. Oh, they put Duvali here. Oh, shit. See, now that this all makes sense to me. And who the fuck? I remember you. Yeah, okay. You gonna pick up LeBlanc? Oh, absolutely. He's getting deleted. Yo, who remembers Rufus from the Cold Steel recap? Say aye. Oh boy, McBurn. Yeah, I'm not ready for whatever he's packing actually. Because I think I think I got a glimpse at him or something when I was playing Cold Steel 2 3 years ago. I think. But I'm definitely not unfamiliar with the name or design. Not specifically from the, well, of course, literally. Yo, Jomar, what's going on? Bach, what's going down? Please put your playthrough in collection so I can watch VODs. For this game, I got you. For CS1, it's already too late. You can catch the finale, though. Think you remember instantly once you get back there? Probably, huh? Ari was dying over McBurn's name. Oh my God, I can imagine. I can actually imagine. Troy, I'm so happy that that's documented at least. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm so glad there's a VOD of that at least. I remember Rufus from Kim Possible. Master.
Where
you need a little break. How's not
now?
Final Fantasy? It's good. It's nostalgic for me a little bit. Because I played through this section a few years ago, Jomar, and then I put the game down like a fool. Well, more like a smart person, actually. Like a well-informed, smart person. But alas,
this looks
we're freaking
just
here,
like my
bro.
room.
We're freaking here. And also, I'm glad you're giving yourself a break. Because I know you work dummy hard. So, you know. Yo, sounds good, Ari. We'll talk to you soon. Bro, I'm going to tell you right now. I'm not trying to go back to this season at all.
Ymir. I'm finally back home. My memories are kind of hazy now. I think that means everything that happened in the mountains.
No, you're the fool? All right. Thanks for getting that shout out for Jomar.
It's so cold all of a sudden.
Make sure you go tap in with my homie, yo. My fellow member of Andromeda Arcade, a variety caster, was last playing some Pokemon last night, doing some shiny hunts, just vibing with the community. It was a good time, good bonding experience. And honestly, good bonding experiences is what Jomar's all about. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Yeah, just a second ago. How about you? Feeling better after a cat nap?
Portraits.
I guess. I slept more than I meant to. You're awake.
I mean, I'm speeding through this text. You really can't look away long with this game, huh? Leffen, I promise you, you blink and you will miss it. Oh, God, I just remembered. It's about to be Chronic Head Pat the game. Thanks for reading the script. I got you, bro. That being said, co-free.com/FelixWin. I expect my payment before the stream ends.
Actually, it's probably closer to noon now, isn't it?
I love you, Jomar. Is that kind of anime game? Yo, you see it. You see what's going on? Look at this, bro. I'm already sick. Hey, Xanadu. Kaino, hey. Hands off the merchandise. All right? Oh, nah, literally. I was more so specifically like, granted, it's still blink and you miss it, but the reveal of like my romance option, even though I'm not shy about it, like from the previous game, it's still so cringe watching me be like, instructor. Like I just, oh my God, dude.
Oh, I'm so happy that you're awake. You don't know how scared I was. There was
but anything with Elise is cringe, it's true.
And then we lost all contact with you. We had no idea where you were. I'm just so relieved.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry for worrying you so much, Elise.
I can't with this game, but I'm here to chill. Yo, hell yeah, kind of. And it's also, it's good seeing you, yo. Hope you had a good weekend. Yo, Sylveon, that's what I'm saying, right? Someone out there likes Elise. Whoever it is, we honestly are going to need to send people to monitor them. Because you know they're sick, Xanadu.
No, you don't need to apologize. I knew that somewhere out there you were all right, and that you'd come back safe. Welcome home, Reen.
You gonna have a head pat counter like Ari? We should have one, huh?
It's good to be back.
I'll refrain, because if I keep track, I might drive myself crazy. I'm not gonna lie to you, Blue. Also, what's up, homie? Maybe the range was a hard pass for me, dog. Well, I'm glad to know that there are limits.
I see our two little lovebirds are as Twitter-pated as ever.
What do you mean by that?
Pardon? Good morning, Reen. And to you as well, Elise.
Hey there. Just swinging by to see how you're holding up.
You're here too, Your Highness? I'm really not dreaming then.
I'm actually sick of all these people, yo. I'm sick and I'm tired.
Oh, you're so
Here's Alfred.
silly, Reen.
See you in a bit.
I would have thought the warmth of your dear
Low-key,
sister pressed against
scenes
your
with her are
chest was
cringy,
proof
too.
enough of that. Your Highness, please.
Well, I'm just glad you're
Read you was one time and it was an e-girl's fault. Yeah, nah, bro. You are definitely still under house arrest for at least another 2 weeks.
How are you feeling? Still sore? You've been fast asleep since we brought you back here
You
yesterday.
made food and tea just now? Let's go. You missed my entry joke, but it's all good. Thank God, honestly, because entry jokes are Troy V levels of nonsense.
I don't have any serious injuries, at least.
And honestly, I respect that. I mean, like, true, right? But then she has these little moments, these little pockets, and I'm just like, listen, man. When can I take it off? In 2 weeks.
But I doubt I'd be able to say that if you hadn't come when you did.
You gotten better,
Thanks,
Troy?
Toval.
Valid.
I suppose I owe you my thanks too. That art of yours didn't come a moment too soon.
You're both very welcome. I just didn't want to give these two young ladies anything to cry about.
Aww.
I see you're finally up.
Will you do a counter for every time someone comes in to save the day? Or every time Reed saves Valor or summons Valimar. Okay, okay. Or drops the bag. Honestly, yeah, we could get counters for all of those, huh? Damn. Those are actually
Dad.
good picks, Sylveon.
Mom.
Hello, Reen.
Yo, I just want to say that
It's
Baron
wonderful to see
Schwarzer
you
over
back
here
home,
on the
Mom.
right-hand side is the guy. All right? Y'all finna see him. But he's the
I
guy.
imagine you have plenty of questions running through your mind, but first and foremost is getting you something to eat. We can discuss
Oh,
what to do
yeah.
from here on out after that.
I remember hearing him 3 years ago and I was like, Jiraiya? Couldn't believe it. That's my dog Jiraiya. We're in the same outfit when you played this before. Honestly, if so, which I probably am, that's a coincidence. I'm not gonna hold you. I mean, for real, yeah, that's his voice. Pull up the VOD. Yo, I can't do it. That'll be embarrassing. Hitting you up with nostalgic feels? Me too. Low key, I would make tea for Lucia. You know what I'm saying? Low key. It's been in there's no shot. Damn, almost a year, Bex? Thank you so freaking much for the 11 months. I appreciate it, and I appreciate you. She's literally mom, I promise you. Yo, Leffen, like, respectfully, bro, I would make her tea. It's been a month now since that so-called Noble Alliance occupied Heimdall. At present, they have effectively all of the nation's major cities under their control. The Imperial Army tried what they could to stop their advances, but the majority of their forces have already been defeated. I had a feeling that would be the case. If nothing else, at least you two are safe. We are in... There's no shop. Yo, Gup out here with the... Shadow, ain't no freaking way. Gup, thank you so much for that Prime Gaming sub. And yo, love that I'm here too, homie. Thank you so much for the support, and thank you. Going home from work, please drive safe, or I'll pack you up, Bex. Promise you that. Gup, I do believe you are correct, yes. We were at St. Estrella when the capital was occupied, so we were caught up in the chaos too. It was only thanks to Toval appearing and rescuing us that we're sitting here now. Thought I subbed already before years? I'm pretty sure you did. What you mean by that, Naples? I bet that was supposed to be coming with a sub message, huh? You literally just subbed like last week. There it is, my guy. Damn. It's really been 4 years. And with the Prime. Dude, thank you so freaking much, Napalm. It is always good freaking seeing you, bro. Hope the day has been good. Hope life and the wife have been freaking good. Yo, next stream when? And also, yo, Napalm, I don't know if you've looked into it already, bro, but I'm gonna need you to tap into some Pokemon Infinite Fusion, man, because, man, listen, hold on. I booted it up last night, just as a test, right? And I was so stressed, y'all. So for those who don't know, Pokemon Infinite Fusion is a, I don't even want to call it a ROM hack because I believe it was made in RPG Maker. But what you can do is basically, you know, take any two Pokemon, fuse them together. They get a, you know, unique appearance most times, and like movesets combined and all sorts of stuff. It's really, really cool, right? And so I'm kind of interested in potentially like Nuzlocking this or something like that sometime, and randomizing the hell out of it. You seen that game, bro? So get this, right? So I randomized the starters, right? And I was going through Leaf. I was going through, and I was just like, oh, okay, cool. You know, like what starters did I get? And so there was like a Wigglytuff and like Colossus mix. There was a Geodude and a Azumarill mix, and there was like a Horsey and something else. And I was just like, all right, you know what? The sprite on this one looks the coolest. I think the typing is low-key crazy, so I went with the Geodude Azumarill, right? What a mistake that was. Because why is it, right, that I get into the rival battle and my guy here, who I named Kawa very affectionately, has no damaging moves? Bro really out here with Defense Curl, Tail Whip, Mud Sport, and Water Sport. What? I was the maddest I think I've ever been in my life. I was like, what? Kevin, that's what I had to do. Y'all played hella hard like how I did. Yo, I was sick, homie. I was sick. Yeah, honestly, Leffen, it is. And bro bodied me. Apparently, I should have picked the solo tough. Yo. It was a time. I'm not gonna lie to you. And I've already seen some wacky things. Yo, Geodude and Vulpix is a true combination. I'm not gonna hold you. That's all I gotta say. It was a damn good time. Seeing Pikachu's face on other Pokemon sprites is hilarious though. No, it is. It is. It's stupid, but it is. I'll alt first real quick. Needless to say, yo, that run didn't last long. I was like, thank God I'm not actually like running a Nuzlocke right now or anything like that, because yo, this is stupid. There's got to be a check for damaging moves or something. I agree, but I just took that L humbly. Unfortunately, you can like unfuse almost whenever you want. So I did that very soon after, and blah blah blah. And it was a good time. It was a good time. But yeah, Pokemon Infinite Fusion, Napalm, I need to see you on that, bro. I need to see some nonsense from you, bro. I need to see it. Need to see it. But yeah, there is no shot, Leffen. You comparing yourself to a solo tough, or what's up? What do you do? What were you doing there, Toval? I got an urgent request to escort Her Highness and Miss Elisa's safety. As soon as I got that, I booked it there as fast as I could. I never turned down a personal request from Prince Oliver, you know. Yo, sounds good, Leffen. Would be content for real? I'll pack you up today, Gup, I promise you. Prince Oliver asked you? Well, that explains it. I'm gonna get it? Let's go. He kindly escorted us out of the capital, successfully evading the Noble Alliance's attempts to pursue us. And roughly 10 days later, we were able to reach Ymir. Yo, that being said, by the way, Napalm, if you want to access any of like the randomizer options, you have to create like a regular save first, and then when you start a new game afterwards, it'll give you the options for the settings. I was so confused at first. I was like, what the hell? Like, how do I? Because I've been watching Kawa play through his randomizer, and so I was just like, how the hell? Turns out that's what you got to do. You won't believe it's not Photoshop? There's no way, bro. Anything fuses with Voltorbs end its existence immediately? Oh, because of what? Like self-destruct or what? I'm so glad you were able to make it here or that you made it here safely. Unfortunately, it appears His Majesty the Emperor and Crown Prince Cedric, fell into the Alliance's hands. The official story is that both of them have been taken into protective custody, so they're both rumored to be safe. However, Prince Oliver's whereabouts currently remain unknown. Oh shit. So I mean, Oliver is hiding, huh? There's not even a confirmation that he's safe somewhere? That's more than a little worrying. Probably my usual, Gup. You needn't be so concerned. I'm sure he's perfectly well. He made it through the chaos in Liberl last year unharmed, as you know. He's always been a resilient one. As for Cedric, father, and mother, I'd like to believe they're all right too. Usual 12 hours? Ban you. I'm banning you right now, bro. I promise you. I'm sure they are, Your Highness. I'm worried about the Imperial family as much as anyone, but if you don't mind me interjecting, Reen, I imagine you're probably most concerned about what happened to Trista and Thors. Luckily for you, we've managed to get some info on that front. Yo, Jack, you're nuts. 50 subs for 12-hour stream? You're trying to get Denise mad at me, huh? That's what y'all are trying to do. Please, tell me everything you know. What's happening over the academy? Is everyone alright? You said 50 subs for a 12-hour stream? I'll think about it. It just sounds chill. Yo, Jack. There's no way. I don't think this will come as much of a shock to you, but both Trista and Thor's military academy are completely under the Noble Alliance forces' control now. They were both taken over not long after the war began. Yo, Gup, I'll tell you what. I'll do a 20-hour stream if you do a 20-hour stream. How about that? No matter how much I thought about it, I didn't want to believe it was true. What about the students and our instructors? Honestly, I wish I had more I could tell you. There were rumors that they resisted being occupied as long as they could, but not much more than that. Try not to let concern get the best of you. It's too early to presume the worst has happened. Yeah, I'm with Lord Schwarzer here. On the contrary, some rumors could even suggest the opposite. Or would even suggest the opposite. What rumors? Word has it that a number of students and staff are unaccounted for, and the Noble Alliance is still trying to find them. Hell no, your eyes will hurt from looking at the screen too much? So I guess no 20-hour stream then, Gup. GG's, man. Cost, I mean, it would balance. There's no shot, bro. Then that means, have some of them managed to escape? Well, rumors are rumors. Still, your classmates and Sarah have more than gotten their feet wet at this point. I can't see them being taken down easily. The odds sound pretty good if you ask me. What say you? We'll have to see in the future. Yeah, we'll see, homie. You can do a 20-hour straight stream. We'll see what's up. Huh, what else can I say? I would have to agree. Celine, nobody asked you. I couldn't tell you where she is right now, but Emma's still alive. That's guaranteed. It's tiny because it's zoomed in from a group pic. Sounds good. You can tell? I'm a familiar, so we've got a link of some kind between us. If anything were to happen to her, trust me, I'd know about it. Bro, Leffen, you're stupid, man. There's no way you said that that's you looking like a fused Pokemon. And to think, you did a whole 24-hour to me. You know, that's what I'm saying, Shy. And they pulling up on me with these crazy-ass requests. Listen, I think it's just easy to pump out 24, 20, 12. I mean, I need to see some of y'all do it yourself. All right? Ain't no freaking way. They're sick. Wait. Just asking out of curiosity, but have you done anything longer? Yes. For Kingdom Hearts, 30 and a half hours. Kingdom Hearts 3, I did 30 and a half hours straight. That was a crazy time. Yeah, that I think is the longest stream I've done. Otherwise, I come close with another 24 for FF7 Remake, which honestly that one was wild because that one was an accident. That's wild. Yo, like I was gonna, like the other games, right? I was clocking in for 24 literally, and then pretty much right as I hit the 24-hour mark, I finished the Big Hero 6 worlds, and then it was like, here's the Keyblade Graveyard. So I was like, okay, so we're at the end of the game, and I was thinking to myself, like, maybe another 2 hours. I was locked in for 6 and a half. Ain't no way. Well, for 12 hours, yo, and honestly, that's amazing. 5 of those hours, yeah, literally, it was just the final stretch. Like 6 of those hours, just the final stretch. Because you're gonna want to see the credits when you finish. If your Azure playthrough tells me anything, I mean, like, sure, but even those streams ain't anywhere near 20 hours. All I know is that she's alive, though. Nothing else. Yeah, of course, Jack. No. I'm not even speaking to you when I say that shit. I'm speaking to these other clowns in here. Gup, Master, Leaf, KJ. No, let me stop. KJ didn't say shit. Ain't no way. KJ? I just wanted to say your name, bro. I'm not even gonna lie to you. too many sickos. Yeah, screw those clowns. Get him, Felix. We're starting with you. How peculiar. Wait, huh? What do you mean, wait, huh? Alright. Anyway, there's no point in assuming the worst when there's every chance that it hasn't happened. So try keeping the faith, alright? Think of it this way. They're probably just as worried about you as you are for them. Yet here you are, safe and sound. You've got a point, actually. Safe and sound you may very well be, but you're hardly in peak condition. Take this chance to stay home for a time and recover your strength. Rent-free? Not for long, bro. I'm not gonna hold you. So enjoy it while it lasts. And while you're here, why not go pay everyone a visit? The whole village has been eagerly awaiting your recovery. That's true. I think they'd all be delighted to see you. You need to fix that? Oh, so you're saying it's not an honor that they like just be thinking about you, KJ. All right, say less, bro. Say less, say less. I understand what it is between us now. And if you'd like, I'd be happy to accompany you. You can stay your ass at home, Elise. Thanks for the concern, Elise, but I'll be fine on my own. Honest. You have that effect on people? Yeah, okay. Bet. Sounds like a good idea, Mom. I think I'll do just that. I'm about to forget about you like I forget about the Pidgey on Route 1, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's really what it is. Prologue. The Depths of Despair. It looks like Elise and Princess Elfin have already gone out. Like Mom said, it might not be a bad idea to follow suit. This could be a good chance to walk around the village and collect myself a bit. Damn, was the first Sonic movie 3 years ago? Jesus Christ. And also to answer your question, yes. Yeah, Kevin, you see it? You see it already? Your mirror's town map cannot be accessed by pressing the square button. Cool. Look at that sweater he's wearing. I'm not gonna lie to you. If there's one thing that this series almost always has, it'll be drip. I'm not gonna lie to you. What the hell? Okay, so there's that. Oh, everywhere is just a required mark. Okay, cool. So I'm Leaf. What? Yeah, change your life right now, bro. Look, Leaf. By the time we talk tomorrow, bro, I better learn that you've watched it, because there's actually no freaking way, man. I'm just seeing a distinct lack of goth. You're gonna see something soon. Well, I don't know if you'll see it today. We'll see what happens, because I don't remember the exact pacing of this prologue, but yeah, you don't see something. Trying to get goth girls in Cold Steel 2. You see it?
She's praying so intently. Thinking about it, she must be even more distressed right now than I am.
Why, hello, Reen! You're looking rather well today. Much better than you were yesterday, at any rate.
Trying to collect them? Holy smokes.
I feel loads better, actually. Thanks. How about you? Are you managing all right here? I'm guessing life in a tiny village like this is harder than you're used to. If there's anything I can do to make things easier for you, though, don't hesitate to let me know.
Oh, not at all. I've been simply loving my stay here. The scenery is stunning. The hot springs are oh so soothing. To say nothing of your mother's spectacular cooking. I'm having the time of my life here. I almost envy Elise for growing up in such a wonderful place.
I'm happy to hear you say that, still.
On top of all that, I was able to reunite with you here. Oh, and meet a mysterious talking cat, too. Not everyone gets to do that now,
Kevin,
do
I
they?
can't do this, man.
I still haven't had the pleasure of meeting that Ashen Knight of yours, however. Perhaps I might have the chance once he wakes up? I suppose I can dream.
Yeah, Gup, I'm excited for that. And I gotta actually make sure I stop and like buy those actually. Because I was not doing that before. It already begins. Oh my god, it begins. Oh my god. Oh my god.
I realize I'm the last person who has any right to say this, but there's no need to force yourself to bottle everything up and put on a brave face. I know how worried I am about my classmates, so I can only imagine how you must feel.
I'm so sorry.
Isn't there a hot spring scene?
I'm supposed to be
Am I
royalty.
misremembering? I think there's a hot
I
spring
shouldn't be getting
scene.
all worked up about something like this,
Yo,
but
Tay, I appreciate you swinging on in. Tay, after I get through this game, yo, I need you to remember me different.
just thinking of what my family must be going through is just too much to bear. Cedric and I,
Cedric.
we had a fight on the morning it all happened. I was planning to make up with him that evening, but I...
What am I looking at here? Mingus, I can't even hold you. This is about to be the last game I stream on this channel. What's going down, Mingus? How you doing? How you be, Queen? It is good freaking seeing you. Thanks for swinging on by. I appreciate you.
I'm sure he won't hold that against you. You'll be able to make up with him next time you see him. I'm sure that'll be sooner than you think, too. But in the meantime, there's no need to force yourself to seem like being apart from them isn't bothering you. Royalty or not, no one would blame you for being worried or upset. And every single one of us here wants to do what we can to help you.
How's the stream? Yo, Mingus, I was doing great, right? And then the main character woke up. So you see it.
Thank you. I'm fine now. I hope I don't sound
Me when I
ungrateful,
wake up.
but I think you should be spending more time with Elise rather than me.
Sometimes it's really like that.
This is your first chance in a while to spend some quality time together.
Y'all,
I'd hate to take that away from
I had the
her.
pleasure and the honor of playing ranked on Overwatch with Mingus, yo, and we were cooking together. I'm not gonna lie to you, like Mingus and I really actually might be a dynamic duo. You ever wake up and immediately just nah? That was me today. I can't hold you.
Why?
Wait, did you see that anime girls are modeled after cats? Bro.
What did he say?
What? You gonna hop in there again? I'm down, Mingus. Don't play. I'm actually down.
I mean, it's true that she's a little more dependent on me than you'd expect for a girl her age, but that doesn't mean she needs me hovering around her all the time. Then again, she did seem
Can you tell me
more
when I'm in
shaken
there?
up
Say
than
less.
usual. Maybe you're right. I should try and cheer her up while I still can.
That's not exactly
There's a
what
poor
I
dude
meant.
goes nutty, yo. Like, they ain't ever see heels like the heels we were dishing out. I'm telling you, they ain't ever see that.
Oh, this is so difficult on a fair maiden's heart, I hope you know. You're just making me wish you were my brother all the more.
Why?
Sicko. You can now view the character tab in your notebook. Wait, huh? Did you like Mingus? Mingus, let me tell you something right now. These characters are sicko. Yo, yeah. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. I'm gonna need you to tap in on Cold Steel, bro, because it's really nowhere but up from here. What's going on, man? How you doing? How you be? She mad? She's a sicko, Tati. I'm not gonna lie to you, yo. Like, Princess Alphen really exudes that Simply Patty energy. You know what I'm saying? Like really exudes that energy. And I'm sick of it. Hey, yo. You're finally up, Reen? Good to see. Between going missing for a month and ending up on the Alliance's wanted list, you had us worried, young man. Patty's gonna get you? I hope she does. The way she was playing in the mod chat earlier today. Sicko. Step off Patty? There's no shot. There's no shot. The foot is firmly planted, Tati. Firmly. I promise you. I'm sorry about that. I feel awful. Nah, don't be. We're just glad you're alright. Here, take a couple of these from me. You can enjoy them with Elise later. Oh, she's not having a single one. You said pancakes? I'm locked in. Thank you. Feels like it's been forever since I last had the chance to enjoy your cooking. He may not look the type, but I'm always amazed by how well he makes this stuff. I remember when he used to give Elise and me sweet things all the time after we came home from Sunday school. Good times. Alright, but like, wait, not rest. Trying to charge me already? Okay, we're good. Toval, please. Talk to me nice.
If you've come to thank me for saving your butt again, save it. I'm just glad I made it in time. Princess Alphen and that sister of yours are the ones you should be talking to. You were on their minds this whole time.
Yeah, I can tell. I really do appreciate you coming for me, though. I was pretty far out from town, so I didn't think anyone would find me. Just goes to show what bracers can do, I guess.
About that, I wasn't actually the one who found you.
You weren't?
2 days ago, I got a call out of nowhere on my Arcus. They gave me this crazy
What's up,
amount
Jack?
of detail on exactly where to find you. Then they just hung up. Didn't even
Actually,
say
never
who they
mind.
were.
No. If you got questions, like if you want to know what's going on, please ask. Like, I'm down to tell you. I have no issues. Genuinely.
I figured it couldn't hurt to go take a look. And sure enough, there you were.
That's strange.
Yeah, wait. Okay, so that's a mystery that I gotta actually, like, think about a little bit. Who called the Arcus?
Wish I could tell you. I couldn't even recognize their voice. No, that's not really true. It was kind of familiar. Maybe.
Threatening it out of Jack is nuts.
Whatever. No use dwelling on it. Right now, we've got bigger problems to tackle than mystery callers.
Starting your new job today. Not a bad first day at all. Let's go, homie. Who is this Toval guy? Is he new to the game, or have we seen him before? So I guess for you right now, he would be new. We did get to interact with him in the previous game, which would be Cold Steel 1. So I'm not playing Cold Steel 1 as you know, because I've already played through it. But there is brief interaction with Toval in Cold Steel 1. But as far as him, spoiler alert, he will be a playable character in the party, at least temporarily, probably. So this will be the first time we get to interact with him like that. You see him for like 5 minutes, yeah, like very briefly, right? But there is a story about him actually in the lore of the game that I won't get into here, but I'll let you read it because you can actually pick it up, I believe, as early as what, like Sky 1 or 2. I think it's Sky 1. Yeah, there's like a book line that you can pick up called Cornelia, or Cornelia, and you can pick that up and read it, and it's good, and it links. Oh my God, ow! And it links to this character. But yeah. Right. Okay.
Yeah, I suppose you're right.
Yo, when I put it together that he was like he was in that story, Sylveon, I was like, yo, like I really hit the. Oh shit!
Have you and the rest of the guild been doing much?
Well, we've been trying. We're pretty limited on what we can do. Partly because we've all been I don't even know if any of the others in Arabonia are okay.
Way too ready to press the X button because I read faster than these guys are talking.
It sounds like things have gotten even more serious since I was away.
His voice sounds this guy's not Jiraiya. Reen's dad though.
Sure has.
When you hear his voice next,
regular civilians
that's
have been able
Jiraiya.
to escape being affected by it. As it stands, the Noble Alliance has the overwhelming advantage, but the Imperial Army showing no signs of surrendering to them, particularly in a few regions across the country.
I have no idea what Toval's VA was also casting, personally. I don't recognize his voice in anything else.
Oh, and another thing you might hear. We've been getting reports of a few Jaeger Corps taking part in the war too, even members of Ouroboros.
Damn, that holds a different kind of weight now. Already, Kevin. Frame 1?
Ouroboros. That secret society?
That's the one. Jaeger's being employed
Ian
here
Sinclair.
In
Wait a
Arabonia
second.
is nothing new,
Doesn't Ian
but
Sinclair voice
there's way
Whis?
more of them here these days.
Oh shit, is this Whis? Oh shit.
As for Ouroboros, they're probably just trying to stir up trouble of their own. It's what they do best. Then there's the fact that Arabonia isn't the only place with problems right now.
Oh shit.
Crossbell's full of them too.
Yo, it really is, Sylveon. Everybody knows about that shit now.
There's so much to freak out about these days. It could drive you insane.
Gub, you remembering my trauma like that, like just so readily, is kind of bonkers, bro.
Sorry, you've got enough on your plate without me dumping all this on you, huh? Try saving all those bad thoughts you got piling up for another day, okay? You need to focus on relaxing. You can decide what you want to do after that.
Trauma's hard to forget, but like, you remembering my trauma more so instead of yours is nuts. You know what I'm saying?
Thanks, Toval. You're probably right. You're just a fountain of good advice, huh?
Like, if there was a Felix Wind Wikia,
got a few
you
years
would
worth of
literally
life
be in charge of the
experience
trauma
on it,
section,
that's
bro, with how
all.
much you remember. It's nuts.
Oh, and while I'm giving you good advice, why not take a dip in the hot springs?
For the both of us, there's just no way you got the bandwidth.
Could be a nice way to clear your head.
Mingus, it might be Gup's last day.
It probably would. Hasn't let me down before. Maybe I should pay a visit to the Phoenix Wings later.
I'm on it, say less. Deadeye, I got you, homie. He's got a lot of roles in recent years. Yeah, the second I learned, the second I realized it's Ian Sinclair, I was like, okay. I know he's Whis. I know he literally just got his debut as Rashid in Street Fighter. Kuja, what's going down? Is that who from Bizaria? I don't even know who that is, but what's up, Kuja? Welcome in, welcome in. Hope you've been good. He's got a really nice voice, though. It is Irwin? I actually have not listened to any of the dub voices for Attack on Titan. That's cool. I mean, I guess I'll talk to y'all.
Oh, here you are, Elise. Wasn't expecting to find the two of you together.
Well, it's quite cold
From the CS1 VODs, and so I had to see her.
Come and give Celine some more milk.
Yo, did you see how it clicked for me who freaking C was, though? Oops. Zaki and Claymore? Yo, shout out Claymore. Holy smokes. I read Claymore.
I keep telling her that she doesn't need to go out of her way for me, but she won't listen. The steam here is plenty to keep me warm. Oh no, that wouldn't do at all.
Yo, this is actually nuts, yo. Don't feed cats milk.
You saved my brother's life. At least allow me to try and make your stay here in Ymir a comfortable one.
Celine saved my life? And when exactly did this happen?
I told her nothing of the sort. I keep trying to tell her it's not true, but she won't believe a word I say. Is something the matter?
There's no way she didn't hear that.
Nope, not a thing.
I'd really rather you didn't act like I saved his life, though. Besides, if anything,
Can I live here,
I should
though?
be the
Honestly,
one who
like on
knows
King
you.
Jack, I'm trying to pull up. Like, I hate the snow, but I would pull up for this.
What do you mean? Nothing. Forget I said anything. The milk's cooled down a little now, so I'm going to have some. Thank you.
Thinking back on it, didn't Elise later say she spotted a cat when she went into the old schoolhouse?
Huh. Got her. Yeah, that's GG's. Shout out the old schoolhouse.
Been who I think it is.
Don't give me that look. I wouldn't have let her in there if I didn't think it was safe, you know? I was desperate. You just had such a half-hearted reaction to that door, so I started getting impatient and...
You were a clock that was ticking in my home. Changed my state of mind.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Love so hard to find.
we got him.
I can't believe you. She could have...
She wasn't in any danger, honestly. The Guardian in there was designed not to attack people unrelated to the trial. It didn't touch her even when she was right in front of it, right? That's proof enough.
Left. Now that's funny. You said stepping outside is a quick time event?
I'm sorry, okay? I never should have done it to begin with. Emma's lectured me over and over about it, too.
You're sorry.
Oh my god.
I'm not sure why you're whispering to one another, but
Oh
regardless,
shit.
I want you to know how much I appreciate what you did.
That is so funny, actually.
Like I said before, I want to make your stay a comfortable
I might jot that one
Whatever you
down.
need,
I'm not gonna
please
lie.
Don't hesitate to ask. It's okay, really. And, sorry. Why are you sorry?
Well, she does genuinely seem to regret what she did. And Elise didn't come to any harm. I guess I'll let her off this time.
Oh, man.
I really do have one amazing little sister.
Oh, ew, Kuja? No, that's nasty.
Compared to her, I'm...
Jack, you see it. Oh, Hexy, what's going down? How you doing? How you be? It's good seeing you. The Ymir Valley? What's out this way? Hello? Oh, shit, I forgot about this NPC. Why are you a mandatory one? All right, let's see how many little dastardly fishies I can catch today. I wasn't expecting to find someone fishing here. Not like there are a whole lot of monsters here, though, so she should be safe if she doesn't stray too far. And just who might you be? I seem to recall meeting her during one of our field studies. Fishing in the snow, huh? You see it, Kevin? She's out here like an Eskimo, for real. How we doing? I'm doing pretty good, Hexy. I'm doing pretty freaking good here. How are you today? How was your weekend? Had to mail that letter, though. Hopefully it gets a positive response. Wait. Yo? Fingers crossed. Oh, I recognize you. You're one of the Thor students who helped me a number of months ago, yes? She's also in Crossbell, right? It's lovely to see you again. Nice to see you again, too. Looks like I was right. Sorry for disturbing you. Oh, there's no need to apologize. Actually, since you are a student of Thor's, you wouldn't happen to know a young man named Kenneth, would you? Kenneth? I do, actually. He's in the Imperial Fishing Club. That's the guy. That's wonderful news. Perhaps you might know where I could find him as well? I'm sorry. I'm afraid I've got no idea. There's no shot, cat. Welcome back. Really? That's not so wonderful. So you know him too? Indeed. When the war first broke out, we fled Trista together. But on the way, he told me that he had something he needed to take care of and asked me to go on alone. He promised to meet me here in Ymir, but there's been no sign of him ever since. Think she gets mentioned? Okay, maybe that's what it is. Yo, Jack, you see it? Like, I'm sick, yo. You want to call in sick today, to be honest? Sounds like you better call in sick tomorrow. That's unfortunate. Not that I believe anything untoward could possibly happen to him or to happen to him, of course. After all, there's nothing in this world that can crush his spirit or the spirit of us anglers. When it comes to survival, even soldiers can't hold a candle to us. Right. That said, you're looking a little glum. At times like these, there's nothing like a spot of fishing to cheer you up. If you know Kenneth, it's only fair for me to assume that you're a fan of fishing too. I am, in fact. Kenneth even gave me a title. White Angler, I think, because I barely fished. I don't have my fishing gear with me anymore, though. Did he now? Sounds like you're still learning the ropes of fishing, then. In that case, please take these. I'm not fishing. Are you sure? Sure, I'm sure. Kenneth left me in charge of some of his fishing gear. He instructed me to give them away if I were to cross paths with any promising fellow fishing enthusiasts. So go on. They're rightfully yours. That sounds like Kenneth, all right. Thank you very much. And since we've got your new notebook open, I have taken the liberty of writing down your current title to help you keep track. You'll begin as a bronze angler, judged by the same standards as any professional. Aim for the top and become a fishing god. Wednesdays are for fishing? Let them know. I have plenty of prizes you can exchange your angler points for, so being beyond pure and bloody fun, fishing should prove worth your while. I'll try and do some when I got the chance then. There's probably about to be like the most powerful freaking quartz behind what's it called? Behind fishing. And I'll be like, well,
this
GG's
spot
for
looks
me.
perfect for fishing.
Like, let's see. Can I actually see all of the potential? No, I would have to like unlock them first, I guess. But there's blind in here. I mean, hey, fighter badge, HP plus 500, strength plus 5, attack, or sorry, not attack, arts go up by 5 too. Wait, that's kind of nice. I'm not gonna hold you. That's kind of nice. I'm gonna get a soda. Be right back. Sounds good. Mother of God. All right. Yo, the snow people. Would you look at that? There's a Mishi one. GG's. I understand the reference. Hello? What's going on, Nico? Oh, his name is Bado. Sorry. Or Badu? Bado? Yeah, Bado. 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 Being welcomed back by you really makes me feel like I'm home again. He's like, what? It's Nico, low-key, I promise. The only thing he's missing is what the... It's heterochromia, right? When you have two different colored eyes? Wait. I'm a clown. Hold on. Hello? Oh, it's Mom. Wow, that smells delicious. That's the term for that? Thank God. Wait a sec. Is that pheasant stew? Your very favorite. Yo, shout out Mom, honestly. Neochromia is so sick. No, for real, yo. It's cool. Your father said that he wanted you to have a nourishing dinner, so he went and caught one himself. Really? I'll be sure to thank him later. Speaking of food, you've got a lot going on here. It smells amazing. Well, the circumstances may not be ideal, but it's been too long since we last dined together as a family. Ever since Her Highness arrived, it's been so lively that I feel like I've gained a second daughter. Times like these are when a mother has to put her best foot forward, don't you think? You really are the perfect mother. Even in times like these, you're right here, ready to warmly welcome us home with open arms. I can't see this, that ever changing. Looks like Twitter is now X. Yeah, GG's to that platform. That being said, don't follow me there. If only I was, if I were half as good a son as you are a mom. Okay, Green, what's going on then? Mom, is something wrong? That's not true at all. When I had no idea what was going on with you and your sister, I worried myself sick. All right. I wish I had purple-colored eyes, to be honest. Yo, Kuja felt. Left in fair. At times, it felt as though my chest was going to burst from it all. But believing that you two would come back to me safely was the key to keeping myself together. With that in mind, I could focus instead on getting this house ready to welcome you both home. Aw. Whatever doubts you may have about your place in this family, as long as you're here in this house, you're our son. If you're ever feeling down or afraid, you can always find comfort in my arms. And then, once you found the strength to keep going, you can pick things back up right where you left them. Thanks, Mom. I actually feel a lot better now. Well, look forward to dinner tonight. I love how she doesn't have a voice, by the way. And make sure you work up a good appetite for it, alright? Worry's there. Yo, what's crazy to me is that he's been trying to do this for freaking years, Leffen. All of the Empire's major cities are under the control of the Noble Alliance now. They've been so focused on those, they haven't had the time to deal with frontier regions like us. Thankfully, this means that Ymir hasn't felt the full impact of the Civil War. It does seem that way. I was relieved to see how little's changed. A nice snowfall's the only real difference compared to my last visit. By the way, I see you chose not to join the Noble Alliance. Is everything alright on that front? Yeah, I was about to say, Sylveon. Yeah, right. Absolutely, 1000%. Because that man freaking, what's his doofy name, man? I honestly, I've wiped his name from mine. Mr. Estelle's dad? No, I'm just playing. I know his stupid name. I wish I could forget his stupid name, honestly. I'm waiting for him to come up in conversation out here. Who? There's no way. Well, I've never wanted anything to do with the Noble faction to begin with. There's always the chance that they'll try and invite me to join, but I'm confident I can talk my way out of it. I'm a little concerned I can't get in touch with Viscount Arcade, or Arcade, however. You can't? Shout out Laura's dad. Rip and rest. I say rip and rest. That man is alive somewhere. Did something happen over in Legram? Or maybe even the Courageous? I'm afraid I couldn't tell you. But it's Viscount Arcade we're talking about. He'll be fine. Pronounced, huh? Yo, that shit is crazy to me, Sylveon. Like that there's really a generation that is growing up right now with Boruto and they don't know shit about Naruto. Holy smokes. His eating is nuts, by the way. KJ, you see it? Like KJ, like we're already in a timeline where there are kids that are growing up that will not know the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air theme. Like, can you believe that shit? They're gonna be thinking of the what's it called? What service is the show on now? They're gonna be thinking of that show instead, maybe, if they get exposed to it at all. Like what? There's no shot. I think it's more so they're mocking Boruto and how Naruto isn't the main character anymore. Well, there's that too, for sure. Yes. Fresh Prince thing should be official. Bel-Air, like what? Yo, Shy. What's really going on? I've heard that show is good though. I haven't watched a single episode of it, but I've heard it's good. Yeah, it is. I use that. I'm not gonna lie, Sylveon, to make one of my friends really mad because he like lives, breathes, and dies by anything Naruto. So yeah. You've seen a scene and the scene is good. Just don't know, but I don't know if it can stop the original. That's fair, right? That's absolutely fair. Yeah, I have heard it stands up well on its own though. Yo, that's what I'm saying, Kai. He's sick. He's actually sick. Like, I think there could actually be like a study or a documentary on just how twisted that man Elon is. I swear to you, on some like Kanye West level nonsense. Like, there could be listen. Regardless, I'm just trying to make sure that we're well prepared for anything. Especially since our duties have expanded to sheltering Her Highness. Congratulations on 3 years. Holy smokes, Tommy, there's no shot, right? What's going down, Tommy? How you doing, how you be, man? That's true. The Alliance already has His Majesty and the Crown Prince, so it's safe to assume they want Princess Alphen as well. He's not human? Honestly, he's one of the AI. I'm telling you, he's one of the AI. There's actually no shot. I'm pretty sure of it too, Gizoid, yeah. Dad, let me know if there's anything I can do to make your job easier. I'm more than happy to help. Yeah, Kuja, you see it? Yeah, he did. Of course. I'm sure I'll be counting on you in the days to come. Still, start with trying not to rush things. You shouldn't have to jump to thinking you need to shoulder more than your fair share of responsibility. Got a dip? Yo, sounds good. It is 6 o'clock. It's true. Yo, Leffen, we'll see you soon, homie. Thank you so much for the vibes, the jokes, the freaking picture. Have a good workout sesh, man. We'll see you later. There's only so much burden that one person can bear. Do you think I'm shouldering too much? Ha! Admittedly, those are Master Kafai's words and not mine. But they get across what I want to say well enough. And whether I think it or not, this is a good chance for you to get some well-earned rest. I want you to make the most of it, alright? Sure. Thanks, Dad. Yo, Kuja, I'm not gonna hold you. I do subscribe to the idea. I'm not gonna hold you. Okay. I should probably, like, make sure that there's not, like, a chest in any of these rooms or anything for me to grab at. Shout out to that wording, by the way. But I stand by it. Any loot? Any loot? Nada. Nothing in the house. Legend of Heroes is your kind of game? Yo, you're locked in? No more hitting cookbooks, huh? True. Well, potentially. Potentially not. I actually don't even know if they bring that back in Cold Steel because I definitely neglected cooking in Cold Steel. And I don't recall running into any recipes like that in either game. So I actually would assume that they're gone. I'm not even gonna hold you. Wait, whoops. That's just a house. I was looking for you. Cooking's busted in CS? God damn, maybe I shouldn't ignore it then. Camilla! Oh, hello there. You won't believe who's been coming in here lately. Well, maybe you will, but none other than Princess Elfin herself. She's the sweetest little thing. The way she looks at you, her smile, she's obsessed. I wish I could just hug her and squeeze her and never let her. Yeah, yep, He's on his Looney Tunes shit. Homie's out here on, homegirl's out here on some, we'll hug her and squeeze her and call her George. Like, that is her. Well, they don't call her one of the country's greatest treasures for nothing, I guess. They certainly don't. Don't you worry. We'll keep her safe as can be. She seems to be making herself at home here. That's good to know. All right. Yo, Deadeye. Are you seeing this, bro? Oh, snap. Off rip, you're dropping all of these? Oh, boy. That's, I'm a little pressed. I'm not gonna lie to you. This is a lot of stuff to be having in the first store of the game. Oh, this is what I was looking for. Yo, they put Gambler Jack here. Well, you don't need to read Gambler Jack, fortunately, but I am here for the Imperial Chronicle. Yo, welcome back, Jack. Cat got out of my room and changed her mind real fast and just waited for me at my door. Ain't no freaking way. Yo, cats are funny, huh? Cats are freaking funny. I just want to read. Can I read it? Wait. Y'all, am I tripping? What do you mean by that? Never met a smart cat, but love them all the same. Felt. And also, before I forget, I'm gonna just, you know what I'm saying? No save. Alright. Yo. Real talk though. Why can't I read the newspaper? Hello? It's not you I gotta talk to. They gotta be. Oh, wait. We're in this room. Thank you, Shy. Oh, it's you, Reen. Your color's not looking that bad. If you were looking any worse, I was gonna have you, I was gonna have you drink some of the new vegetable juice I've been concocting. What do you mean by that? I'm perfectly fine with that, thank you. How many new recipes have you made since I've been away? My creativity is infinite, Reen. I'm always striving to make the finest dishes in the land. You were brushing up on your own cooking skills at the academy, weren't you? Who's gonna tell them? Yeah, my classmates and I were cooking for ourselves at one point. Wait a sec, where'd my recipe book go? Did you lose it? I guess so. I had all kinds of different recipes written down, too. Well, you went out of your way to come and see me, so I suppose it's the least I can do. Take this. Is this a new recipe book? It's a spare I had lying around, so go ahead and use it. I know how much it hurts to start from scratch again, so I threw in a recipe to try. Here's some ingredients too. Let's freaking go. Can the chef make me want these spicy chicken nuggets? Honestly, the homie might be able to. Don't play. He'll even do a little spin on it too. They'll be like, I don't know, tomato flavored. This is what Elise often used to bring to me while I was training. Are you sure it's okay for me to just take these? Absolutely. I'm happy to see that you came to understand the joys of cooking while you were at the academy. And besides, taking the time to enjoy cooking should help lift your spirits somewhat. Shy guy, don't be _shy. What do you mean by that? What other puns do we have? Where did that even come from? It's a simple recipe, so why not go ahead and make it with your family? Thank you very much, then. Yeah, Shy. It's time. It's actually time. Alright. Now, y'all. Oh, wait. Books. Here we freaking go. So I gotta read the newspaper like this? That's so weird. Alright, that's fine, though. Damn, 9 pages. Alright. Martial law in Heimdall lifted. The Vermilion capital of Heimdall has been in a state of chaos since the late Chancellor's address, but that appears to be coming to a close due in full to the tireless efforts of the Noble Alliance. The Alliance has officially announced its hasty defeat over rebels lurking within the city's bounds, as well as declared that the elements in the former Imperial Army who plotted the rebellion have all been stamped out. I can't read. As a result, martial law in the city has finally been lifted. With Noble Alliance Supreme Commander Duke Cayenne confidently stating the capital's safety is now assured. What is it time for you to get out of here? Oh shit! GG's. That's all I gotta say. One of the pillars of the Empire's security would start a rebellion to begin with has been a shock to the nation as a whole, and a heavy sense of dread grows among the citizens. The situation is not without its positives, however, as the Alliance forces have valiantly sworn to continue safeguarding the city. Upon reaching out for comment, they claimed their actions were merely a part of one's duty. One can only hope that placing our trust in these brave men and women will mark a turning point in returning peace to our great nation. What of the rebels? It is certain that the rebels responsible for organizing the uprising have far more allies than is currently known, and the Noble Alliance is working day and night to both find and apprehend all those who had any involvement with this unconscionable act of treason. It is also suspected that the recent assassination of former Chancellor Osborne may have been the work of the rebels as well. A reliable source told us. Our investigation is still underway. We believe there is far more to all of this than initially anticipated. Okay. As it stands, a number of the Army's armored divisions are continuing to act in a manner truly unfit for citizens of the Empire, frequently instigating conflict against Alliance forces stationed across the country. The same thoughts are no doubt running through the minds of every Erebonian citizen. What would possibly inspire such clear acts of betrayal towards His Majesty? At what point will the guilty parties come forward and surrender? We of the Imperial Chronicle say, only time will tell. Mingus. Yo, I can't read, dog. Society. The Imperial family rests. In light of recent events, the Imperial family is expected to remain inside the Valflame Palace in comfort. The Imperial Household Agency has reassured the public that this move is only for security reasons. But those close to the family have expressed concerns, speculating the true reason to be that they may be deeply distressed by the current chaotic state of the nation. At least one member of the Noble Alliance has reached out to us to further clarify the Imperial family's position, relaying His Majesty's instructions to do what must be done for the sake of the Empire. Lucas Banning? Honestly, I don't know. He might have a relative named Lucas. I can't hold you. Felix doing bedtime stories? Now that's a big W. Don't do this to me, Deadeye. We'll talk about it again. Oh no. Yo, I'm not gonna lie to you. It might be expeditious when it's time for me to leave. It might be that time. What? Yeah, Mingus, I'm not gonna lie to you. Your best friend Denise is coming over. And it's really GG's. That's all. I can't even say more than that. Welcome to the dog. Taking a break from work? Hell yeah, yo. Wait, we want to see? Wait, what? See Denise or see the doggo? Amy's Kermit was perfectly with your emote. Yo, you see it, right? We're just... I'm actually kind of mad. That is so stupid. She's not even there yet? Yeah, no, not yet. Not yet, not yet. She's on the way, though. And it's pack up nation from Mingus. Hold on. I'm gonna DM you real quick. Hold on. Okay. There we go. Yeah, I'm sick, Mingus. It's GG's for me. Tell my story? Okay. Remember me not as I am, but as I was. You understand? Mingus, you get it now? It's crazy for me. It's great. It's actually doomsday. But Reen needs your guidance? Oh, yo, Reen's gonna have to enter autopilot. Yo, she did go to see Barbie. It's true. Yeah, it's over for me, man. She about to pull up in pink. She about to give me a recap of the whole movie, spoil the entire thing for me. It's over. Nah, the salute, the salute is crazy, Mingus, but also valid, yo. I'll see y'all. I'll see y'all. She saw it without you? Thankfully. Yeah, she went with her sister and her cousin. I did get the invite, but I wasn't trying to pull up. You know what I'm saying? Like, if the ratio was even, I'd say fine. But the ratio would not have been even, and I was not about it. I was not about it. Why? Because it would have been her, her sister, and her, I guess, like cousin-in-law. I'll just say cousin to make it simple. You know, like, I wasn't going. I was not pulling up as the only male in that situation. Pink would be a great color. I believe it. I genuinely do. I actually don't even think I own any pink shirts or anything though. So it would have been extra GG's for me. You need another dude at least. You know what I'm saying? Because that like unbalancing KJ, bro, should have used this in transmission. You're sick. I'm gonna need the next AA host. Pink fit. It's time. Yo, Mingus, I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, when it's time, not that I don't want to wear pink, but I'm gonna tell you right now, like, it's not gonna be me. It's not. All right. As of this publication, the only member of the imperial family unaccounted for is His Highness Prince Oliver. Fearing for his safety, the Noble Alliance is assured that it is leaving no stone unturned in its efforts to locate him. Report: Soldats unveiled. The new weapons being developed to ensure the safety of the Vermilion capital, now known as Panzer Soldats, were formally unveiled in a private press event. Standing at 7 arg tall, the manned behemoths were immediately met with an overwhelmingly positive reception, being welcomed as both symbols of strength and as a perfect weapon for keeping Erebonia's people protected. Yo, Cat, all I'm saying is you just got to drop their information in my DMs and we'll figure them out. You know what I'm saying? We'll figure them out. I promise you. Some have referred to the Soldats as Knights of Justice, and indeed, the memory of them fighting battle after battle to prevent the rebels' uprising is still fresh in our minds. The Noble Alliance is planning to station them throughout the Empire to aid in the fight against enemy forces. I'm gonna have this man looking like the celeb that he is. Bro, Jiggy, I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. Can you come through and like give me a nice lineup? Like, I don't even want the fade. Just line me up, bro. Honestly, yo, fashion tips with Jiggy is nuts. Jiggy, if you wanna plug your like your clothing Instagram, your Drip Jiggy account, bro, like, by all means, because it's actually amazing. You've given 5 haircuts in your life. I still trust you more than I trust myself. So the one I haven't posted on in 3 months? Yeah, that one. Breaking. Croydon province almost fully under control. The Croydon province may be the first to fully eradicate all rebellious elements if a recent announcement is any indication. While some battles are still ongoing within the province's borders, their end seems to be only a matter of time. A source connected to the forces confided that he hopes His Majesty will be proud of our work, further expressing how his men were wholly dedicated to the elimination of the rebels in the region. Regrettably, a large number of villages and towns have been caught up in the conflict, giving us one more reason to pray this war comes to an end as soon as possible. Notice information on wanted persons needed. A large number of persons believed to have some connection to the rebellion are wanted, including members of the railway military police, officers in other parts of the Imperial Army, politicians in the former reformist faction, and even a small number of students. For the good of our nation's dignity, citizens with any information at all that could lead to their capture are urged to come forward and inform a member of the Noble Alliance forces or their local provincial army as soon as possible. Aw, shit. They're looking for our people, man. What's my favorite moment in Cold Steel 1? Swimming in the pool with Sarah. It's my time. So if this is a different country, what country is Lloyd and the gang from? They're from Crossbell. And it's like, I gotta see. Let's see if I can actually, I'll pull up a map for you. I got you, Jack. Because honestly, in general, this would probably be a good to have on hand. Yeah, it's Zemuria. I like this map because it feels like a pretty spoiler-free map. Open in full. Hello? Full-size image. Not you zooming in. Okay, cool. Let's see here. Boom. So the Crossbow games, so Lloyd, that was right here, this little blue section. All that happened within this general area. Granted, you know, the prologue for Azure kind of happened around here in Altair, so in the Calvard Republic here. But otherwise, that's here. We're right now in this giant sort of like brown/tan-ish area. We're in the Erebonian Empire. Right now, more specifically, we are right here. In Ymir, up in the mountains. Yeah, and so like, yeah, like you see it, right? Like anytime I was talking about Crossbow and like its position, Jack, like it's literally sandwiched between these two countries because you can see where like the borders are, right? And both of these countries wanted Crossbow. So we're in, I called you Ymir, Jiggy. That's you. And so yeah, so we're here right now. We have been to almost all of these areas. Jack, for extra context, the Sky Games all take place within here, within this this white area right here. I miss LeBurrow, yo, shout out LeBurrow, right? Yeah, so Sky happens within here. Crossbell happens within Crossbell, and that's where it is. And then all of Cold Steel that I know of happens here. OT Ymir, you see him? That place was such a nice giant. Yo, yeah, honestly. Yo, what's up, Denise? What's going on, babe? How you doing? How you, babe? Boop. But yeah. I gotta like, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm just gonna bookmark this map. Cool. Just in case I ever need to pull it up again. The Gaia chapter, yeah, shout out to the Nord Islands. I can't wait to go back. I actually can't wait. I'm okay on stream. You know, we were out here vibing, thriving, crying a little bit, you know what I'm saying? It's one of those. Master Reen, you finally awoken. I'm so very relieved to see it. I was terribly worried about you. You too? I feel you, babe. Thanks for your concern, Mr. Baggins. Although, I'd prefer it if you didn't call me Master Reen all the time. Perhaps so, but you will always be Master Reen to me. May I help with anything? Actually, I'd like to use the springs. Aw, shit. Hi, Barbie is crazy, actually, Kappa. Valid. I can't hold you. I know you saw Barbie. Yeah, true. Jiggy did go see Barbie, huh? He's really about it. Barb niece is stupid. The springs, KJ. If you see me fast forward through this part of the game, bro, like, you know why. About to be on your Ken arc? Oh, boy. Are they open by any chance? Why, yes, of course. As it so happens, cleaning was only finished not too long ago. You can have any, or even all of them, to yourself if you so wish. That sounds wonderful. I might just take you up on that offer. Feels like it's been ages since I've had a chance to enjoy them. The entrance is to the right. Enjoy, Master Reen. He said to the right? So like what? My right? His right? It was his right. God damn it. We're locked in. On the way? Sounds good. Should I go into the baths now? Maybe I should go around and let everyone know I'm okay first. Leave alone so worried. Entering the baths will cause the main story to advance. Man, we leave it. Well, they were just cleaned. A nice warm soak while enjoying the scenery sounds like just the thing to do right now. Or just the thing right now. Cat. I don't even need to say anything. I don't. Because I saw that and I was like, there's no way that you basically cooked, like made, I don't even know, bread with a topping? You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't even call that a pizza.
You really can't beat an outdoor hot spring.
Yo, Mingus, I'm not gonna lie to you. What I need you to do when we get to a certain part of this cutscene. Was that in my ear? Oh, was that his voice?
Feels like all the fatigue that's been building up inside
I'm so
me is
sorry, but
melting
Mingus, yo,
away.
look, when we get to a certain part in this cutscene in particular, I need you to report the stream and get me banned.
I don't think
It's
I
time.
realized just how exhausted I was until I came in here. Still, what am I supposed to do now?
You want to be relaxing in the water like that? Pull up to Japan. It's your time.
Chancellor Osborne's been shot? The capital's been occupied? Now even Tristan
Mingus,
and
that's
the
crazy.
Academy are under the Noble
Not Tom
Alliance's
Twitch.
control. Then there's Crow. I was practically a joke. I didn't stand a chance against him.
Mingus.
Even borrowing the power
Same.
of something like a divine knight wasn't enough to fight him on equal terms.
I got
Far
experience
from
at one time.
It was hopeless from the start. I didn't realize before, but he was holding back against me the whole time. Even without that trump card of his, he could have defeated me effortlessly. And yet there was me, all happy, thinking that I'd won, right before he knocked me back with a single blow. If
GG's.
only I wasn't so weak. If only I'd been able to hold my ground. Maybe things would have been different.
Yo, water graphics going crazy though. I can't hold you.
Instead, I ended up running away and leaving everyone else behind.
Yeah, if only
There's
KJ.
no point in blaming
If only
how
he were
things
built like
ended
you or
on
me.
Celine or Valamar. None of this is their fault. This is all on me. Because of that, I've lost everything. I'd finally found a place where I felt I belonged.
Yo, you see it? Like,
and people to
Jack.
share it with.
Tears of the
I
Kingdom
lost it all.
could never.
I thought my life was finally gaining some direction, but now I feel totally lost
What
again.
is this Sasuke moment?
Reen?
Get those report buttons ready, friends. Because there's no
Sorry if
shot.
I'm bothering you.
Elise, did you want to use the springs too?
I'm gonna tell you something right now.
Okay,
heard you
that's
were
all the
here.
time I've got. I gotta get back to playing Animal Crossing New Leaf on my Nintendo 3DS.
Yo, honestly, that's facts. That's actually facts. Holy smokes. What are we doing? You should be asking that to Elise's goofy ass over here.
So I thought that perhaps I could come and join
Cause
you.
like, what is up?
I mean, I know we used to come in here together when we were kids, but we're a little old for that now, don't you think? I'm not so sure it's the best idea.
You said Hinata. Don't you ever insult Hinata with Elise again. That sounds like Hinata? You
Please,
think?
we're siblings. There's no need to feel so self-conscious.
I get why you say that. I don't hear it though.
And you must be exhausted after
They
all
used
this
to
happened.
what?
So I thought the least I could do was come and wash your back for you.
I'm actually fed up. Yo. E, I am so glad you pulled up, as I actually low-key predicted, because I need you to come and embarrass Ivy Molina for me real quick. Yo, Gizoid, you see it? Yo, hello? Tati, what's going on? Yo, E, thank you so freaking much for that raid, yo. Hope the stream was good. I hope you actually got to play some freaking Final Fantasy today, you clown. I appreciate you like freaking crazy. Raiders, if we're just not meeting for the first time, what's up, what's up? My name is Felix Wynn, Variety Caster here on Twitch. We're live today with some Legend of Heroes, Trails of Cold Steel 2. And as you can see, I'm pressed at the scene. I'm pressed at the scene. Jelani, we've been locked in for a year? They were hanging out this weekend? Oh, shit. Wine? Yo, a year is actually bonkers, bro. Jelani, thank you so freaking much. What's going on, yo? How you doing? How you be? E, yo. Again, how was stream? Yo, Joe. What's going on, Joe? How you doing? How you be, man? What's new? What's good? How's life? How's the wife? Yo, Cat, welcome back. Shy, of course, welcome back. Welcome back. About that TTS. Yeah, look. You know what's crazy about it, Shy? I really put this shit back onto like, you know what? Forget it. I'm just gonna switch the voice to Japanese. We're already trying to pull up to Japan anyways, right? So I'm just gonna switch the voice back to Japanese because like, no matter what, it can't read anyways. So it might as well read in a foreign language. You know what I'm saying? Like that really might be it. You leave it? What do you mean by that? What's the problem here? Cat. Oh my God, the wife left me for milk about 2 years ago. I feel like she's running late. Hey, Joe, what's going on, bro? How's the game? As you can see, Elise thought that she could come pull up on our protagonist and watch his back. So, you know, it's not going too well for me. It's a little bit too hot in the room right now. Good window sound. Yo, I'm not gonna hold you. It's my favorite. Like low key. Joe, help Felix? Yo. Here's how these two are looking right now. Here's how this right here, like. Insane. Insane.
Truth be told, I haven't taken a dip here for some time. I'd forgotten.
Oh my God. You know what's even worse about this, Jack? They're not just like siblings. He's adopted. So they're not even related by blood. And that's why she actually thinks this is okay. You're an idiot, bro. What do you mean, bro? They look like clowns.
Yeah, same here.
How'd you have that sound so quick, Jelani, man? When you have 3 different folders of sound effects and you don't know any other way to navigate them, bro, I'm gonna tell you something right now, man. You really be learning how to move across the stream deck real fast. Falcom is sick. Yeah, we gotta have words with them. It's their time. Yeah. Oh, Jiggy, 1000%.
During the fall when the leaves are changing
1000%.
has its charms, but something about watching the snow really relaxes me, and it's plenty relaxing.
Take it in
even
how
with a
casual
bottle of
Arena is
sake
too.
in hand, despite
Fox, that's what I'm saying, Fox.
He's always been a heavy
Yo.
drinker.
There's just no way. Yo, Olaf, what's going on,
Say
homie?
nothing of the fact that Father can never turn down the opportunity
How you doing? How you be? How was your
to help
weekend?
you finish a bottle or 3 whenever he visits.
I'm sorry. You came out here because you were worried, didn't you?
Oh no, not at all. That wasn't why I came here at all. It's just that...
You're not the only one. It's like everyone I meet has to go out of their way for me. It's how things have been for my whole life. How everyone feels like they have to be around me.
What do you mean?
It happened the day Dad picked me up in that blizzard 12 years ago. It happened the day when I lost control and scared you 8 years ago. It happened the day Master Kafai cut short my years of training. It even happened only last month when everyone risked
Tati,
their
I just read
lives
that.
so that
I'm mad I get that
I
reference.
alone could be saved.
That's not...
Looking back on my life, I've been too fortunate for my own good.
Could you imagine complaining about being fortunate in life?
All I've done is bask in the kindness of everyone I know, giving nothing worthwhile in return.
Shut the fuck up!
Tired of this guy.
On the contrary, I've brought nothing but misfortune to them instead. Like I'm some kind of curse. I don't have the right to be treated kindly. I don't deserve to have others putting
I can't
themselves
do
out
this
for
shit.
me. Not when I seemingly can't do a thing to return that kindness and am too weak to
Is that
fight for
chest hair
them
or a scar?
when I
It's a
need it
scar.
most. None of this should have ever happened. If I'd known
I get
it would,
why you had that
if I'd
confusion
known
though,
things
Tati.
would
I can't
ever
hold you.
become like this, then I'd never have gone to the academy to begin with.
Stop. Do you seriously mean all that you've just said? The right to be treated kindly? And who exactly decides who has that right, whatever that's supposed to be?
Joe, I can't hold you, bro. This might be a plot that you wrote.
I don't look out for you because I expect something in return or because I want you to defend me. Acts of kindness aren't debts to be repaid.
That is
I look
why?
out for you because I care about you. Because you're important to me.
He said, huh? Love you, Joe.
And I'm sure that Mother, Father, Master Kafai, your classmates, and all of of your other acquaintances feel the same. So please, from the bottom of my heart, please don't say that you don't have the right to be treated kindly.
Nope.
Of course you do. You care so much about the people who matter to you. So why can't you understand that those people care just as much about you?
Mingus, I waited for it. What's going on here? I'm glad you asked, yo. Homegirl looking a little flushed. She might need to step out of the bath. That's all I gotta say. Am I right, fellas? Thanks, yo. I appreciate it.
Think back to that day when you were separated from your classmates.
Joe, please, bro.
What kind of expressions did they have when you parted from them?
They...
Sends 5% reminders, case. Wait, step out of the bath and into. Wait, whoa, hey, Jiggy? What? Hey.
What did he say?
They were smiling. They all believed that we'd see each other again. That no matter what happened along the way, we'd all be reunited.
Yo, speaking of YouTube, one in general, if you're not already subscribed to the YouTube channel, take the time out of your moment, take the time out of your day, real quick, while we're here dealing with this embarrassment, to go subscribe to the YouTube channel, right? Second, I'm pretty sure, unless, I mean, the number fluctuates, but I'm pretty sure we broke 300 subs and we're locked in. GD King Looney Tune, you see him, right? Mila, I don't have any other words except for get ready, you know?
And that
Gratio, thank you. I wish I could say I work here, but I'm really not even working there yet.
Like we did
but like
before.
we're on the way, slowly but surely. You know what I'm saying? Like I really haven't done anything crazy with the YouTube yet. So I know for a fact that when it's time and I do, it's about to get crazy. It's actually about to get crazy. I've been jotting down video ideas left, right, and center like over the last couple weeks. And so it's just a matter of actually sitting down and recording them, you know, and doing the editing afterwards. Never stop and keep trucking? I absolutely will. Thank you, Dark Fantasy. I appreciate it. It's only the beginning. No, literally, Mila, like, I think with what I have done with the YouTube, you know, I've really set down a foundation. And so from here, it's really just taking that in and just building it. And I feel like I can potentially, anyways, you know, tap into something exponential there with every like work that I put out there. So we're really gonna see. I'm gonna be trying my best soon. Now that I've given myself extra time to actually work on things. But I have a bit of a backlog I gotta catch up on first before I can put any focus into it. You deserve all the good things ever. Yo, thank you, Kat, because I'm not gonna lie to you, it really be out here like tears in the club for your boy. Like crying out of like the sheer like awkwardness of like being in a hot spring and having like my sister pull up on me. You know what I'm saying? Like OnlyFans next. Hey,
There's nothing wrong with feeling lost and impatient from time to time. I believe in all of them. And if they see me as worthy of their trust, then I'd like to try and believe in myself
What's up?
too. We're classmates. And more than that, we're friends. So long as I keep moving forward.
Yo, cause she's sick, Mingus. I'm telling you.
I'm sure that somewhere, someday, our paths will cross again.
I think so too, Reen.
Thanks, Elise.
You know what's crazy? It's going to get worse, my friends.
I feel like you gave me exactly what I needed to move forward.
You don't need to thank me. I didn't do anything.
Jack!
All I did was remind you of something you already knew.
How could it get worse?
It was your time at the
Mingus!
academy that gave you what you needed.
Mingus! I'm glad you asked. You just won the $1 million question. Congratulations. We stay tuned, and we're going to show you exactly how it gets worse. I promise you.
I am a little envious of your classmates, though.
Yo, I mean, here we go. All right. So step one into how it gets worse.
Still, I'm really thankful to have you in my life.
Yo, look. It's GG's. Yeah, and also, I can't be on that side of the screen anymore.
I might not be the most dependable brother in the world, but I'd appreciate it if you kept looking out for me. And while it might be a ways away, I'll keep striving to be an older brother you can be proud of.
This is the worst day of my life, actually. Like, on some real shit, like...
I'm always proud of you, you know?
Fox, because he's a sicko. I'm telling you, bro.
And of course I will. I see all's well that ends well.
You were wondering how it gets worse.
Your Highness?
If I see one titty, I'm out of here.
And you've brought Celine, too.
Hope you don't mind us barging in. What brings you here? I heard that you were both here from Toval, so I thought I might come along and see how everything was going. Besides, how could I pass up a chance to help cheer up Reed?
What does that sound? You're gonna have to ask that man Go Teasy.
And oh, what a heartwarming sight I happened to stumble upon during my humble quest. Considering you were waiting for the perfect time to make your grand entrance, stumbling is a stretch.
You were waiting?
Were you listening in the whole time?
Yo, Jack, I could not do that. I could not do that to my guy.
Elise, have you ever known me to be so unladylike? But I see you've done a fine enough job for the both of us.
What do you mean by that?
Oh, the bond between siblings is truly a miraculous thing. Not only do you share an unwavering kinship, but you'll always have the tender embrace of skinship within reach.
I don't think I have a sound for that. Like the way that one made me feel, like I don't think I have a sound for that.
I'm so jealous.
Still, Elise is one
Whoops,
thing.
he said, I
but
appreciate your
I'm
concern,
not
though.
entirely comfortable sharing the springs with you, Your Highness.
Oh, come now, Reen. This is the bath. Ranks are stripped once our clothes are, as far as I'm concerned. That being said, may I join Elise in washing your back as well? This would make the perfect chance for us to finally strengthen our bond as honorary siblings. Wouldn't you agree? Your Highness, please!
I just want to say, I just want to say, right, real quick to you, right, that
Okay, that's all the time I've got. I gotta get back to playing Animal Crossing New Leaf on my Nintendo 3DS.
it has been a good one, Kevin. But at the same time, bro, like, I just want to say to everybody here at this moment in time, right, like, despite like how awkward this is, you know what I'm saying? I'm just so glad that I can share moments like this with such amazing people, such amazing community like y'all. Because as you can see, we're suffering together. You know what I'm saying? And I truly believe that through it all, we can and we will get over this. We will. We will get through this, yo, and we will be so much stronger for it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just don't even have any more words. But thank you for joining me on this journey. Yo, Fox said he's out. Yo, that's what I'm saying, right? Like, we can say that we were really here for this moment, all of us. We might actually have to make a moment out of this right here. And everybody in here can get a badge. Yo, Shy, can we get that done, please, to the people and the lovely people in the chat, please? Truly, truly an empowering time, yo. We're really here. We don't? What do you mean by that? We don't actually have to see them in the bath, right? Fuck. Nah, Honey Pop? Bro, I'd be banned so fast if I was an Honey Pop, I promise you.
I'm sorry, okay?
Huh?
At least they're chilling,
you know,
over there and we're over here. You know what I'm saying? Not the hub. Hey, Jack, come on, man. Anyway.
I'm not exactly all that cognizant of human feelings and the like. Emma often points out as much. But thinking back, I have done some things that were probably quite insensitive in your eyes.
Mingus, I'm saying.
Look at you.
Huh?
There's no fucking way he just did that. There's not a refund moment.
If anything, I should be the one apologizing.
Yeah, that's actually nuts.
I shouldn't have taken my frustrations out on you like that. Can you forgive me?
Forgive you? Why would I need to?
Mingus, he's a sicko. You know what happens if you head pat a girl in anime land.
was that?
Oh, thank God.
That sounded like...
It's a cat? It's a damn talking cat, so you know what that means.
I know exactly what that was.
Jiggy, for real.
It's that magic knight we ran into on the way down the mountain.
I had a feeling Toval's art wasn't enough to finish it off, but the fact it's still active isn't the only problem. It sounds like it's coming this way.
Oh boy. Thank God. We're out of there. Holy smokes. Kuja, that's what I'm saying. You're certain then? That this magic knight something or other is coming here. I'm certain. I can sense its mana moving towards us. It's still a fair distance away for now, but it's getting closer by the minute. It's coming from the direction of the valley behind the village. I thought I'd finish it off, but I should have made sure. I didn't think anything could survive that fall, but if anything could, it'd be one of those things. Yo, thank you, Jack. I appreciate it, yo. I'm not gonna hold you, bro. Definitely took a note from Omar from Queens for that. It's just a little bit smoother, I think, than his. I think, just barely. No, you did what you could. You shouldn't blame yourself. Still, why would it be coming here? My guess is because you're here. Or more specifically, because the Ashen Awakener is here. It's after Reen? So these magic knights may have some connection with the Divine Knights? Well, that makes this easy. If it's after me, then I should be the one to go out and stop it. But you'd be putting yourself in danger. I'll be fine, and I won't let it get anywhere near the village. In a way, I have to. If I can't do this, what hope do I have of getting Class 7 back together again? Well, it sounds like your mind's made up. You appear to have recovered enough in my eyes. Alright then, I have no objections. We'll have all of our villagers ready to evacuate as a precaution. Take care, Reen. Thanks, Mom. Dad? Let me come with. I doubt I could compare to Sarah, but I ain't too shabby in a fight. Really? Thank you. I'd feel a lot better having you around, honestly. Okay, so, Toval, Celine, you guys almost ready to head out? Actually, if you don't mind, Reen, I would like to come with you.
Oh shit!
You would? Elise? This is not an opponent to be taken lightly, as a fact I'm sure you're well aware of. I fully understand the dangers this will entail. Combat etiquette is imperative to calling oneself a noble, and I am familiar with the sword style of the Swords family. You've trained me yourself, Reen. Well, that's true, but you're certain that this is what you want to do, Elise? Yes, I am. My brother has chosen his path, and as a sister, I feel I have a duty to support him. No, not only as a sister, as a daughter of House Schwarzer. I have every intention of doing whatever is within my power. I think if Elise was more of a straight and narrow character and not in love with her brother, she actually would be very interesting, you know? Like in the same kind of in a similar way that Laura is, though, you know, very just true to family and true to her, I guess, her craft. I do genuinely believe that she had that potential. My, how you've grown. Indeed. As your father, I couldn't be more proud. Take her with you, Reen. I have plenty of faith in her abilities as a swordsman, but I also think she would keep you from doing anything too rash. Dad, come on. I don't think you've got anything to worry about. She's stronger than you're giving her credit for. And like your dad said, she knows her way around a sword, and she's pretty good at using her Arcus, too. She saved me and her highness from more than a few tough spots on our way here, even. That she did. And I'm sure she'll be capable of even more with her beloved brother at her side. But still, hold on. Since when has Elise had an Arcus? Oh, left that fun detail when catching you up, didn't I? Prince Oliver gave me a couple spares, actually. And I had a hunch these two would have a knack for them with a bit of practice, so I showed them the ropes on the way here. Not Gabe. What do you mean by that? Hey, what? Oh, true, KJ. I was like, what did you just say? But no, we're good. I know you're against her coming with us, but we don't really have much time here. And it's pretty clear that nothing you say is going to change her mind, so I think it's time that you gave up and we got going. Fine. You can come too, Elise. I don't even think of doing anything that'll put you in any further in harm's way than you need to be. Promise, okay? I can't read. Wicked, what's going down, homie? I promise. All right, let's start getting ready then. If either of you need to do anything last minute, get it done now. After that, we'll make our way for Ymir's back entrance. I'm not gonna lie to you, I'm crazy. So like, we're really about to pull up. Like right now. After that trauma, I don't blame you. I should have just ended the stream right there, honestly. However, it's much more economical to recover HP and EP by cooking food. And okay, yep. Home cooked meals also happen to provide a variety of special effects that standard healing items do not. I'm gonna have to actually keep that in mind because maybe we actually cook in this game. Please, freaking horse. It's this way, right? Thought so. Do. At least in Toval gameplay, yeah, we're gonna see them miss. It's time. All right, the search is on. The Magic Knight's somewhere in this direction, right? That's right. It's very slowly coming this way. So long as we keep following this path, we should find ourselves face to face with it at some point. Well, the farther away it is, the better. We're gonna need to finish it off before it reaches the town, or we're in trouble. Already 3 years? What do you mean already 3 years? 3 years for what? You two have been here a fair few times, right? Yeah, I went up this way with the rest of Class 7 just a couple months ago even. I wasn't really planning to, but we didn't have much choice thanks to Blanc and his antics. Blanc, huh? Yeah, sounds like his thing. Once he's latched onto you, it's a one-way trip to Crazy Town. But it sounds like it's a little late to be saying that to you. I don't get the feeling he's involved in any of this, though. Oh, I just realized my title says it's been 3 years. Well, it's been 3 years since I played this game. But I've been here for much longer than that otherwise. It's over for me, Wiccan. The weather is much milder now than it was then, so we shouldn't have quite as much trouble climbing, thankfully. It doesn't mean it won't be dangerous, however. Watch your step. Could you imagine ice physics in this game? I'd be sick. Ew! Oops, looks like we found ourselves a monster. And a fairly tough-looking one, too. Indeed, though I can't imagine it being a problem so long as we make proper use of our combat links. Be careful, Elise. I will. Yeah, no, you're good. I think somebody else made that mistake, too, and I didn't realize. And I was like, huh? But we're good. Yes. You can now set links. I think I'll leave the defaults as they are now and switch in combat, if anything.
I can do this! Yeah!
I see. And
ready
you.
to go.
Oh, whoops. I'm a fool.
The advantage is ours!
I was like, I'm pretty sure somebody had range attacks, but we're good. Chance on balance. Okay.
My turn.
We're gonna. Yeah, because I can start this too. Very nice.
Gotcha.
Damn it, Toval, you had one job.
You're done.
Papa bless. Thank you, Reen.
I'm up.
Okay, so you're kind of weak to air.
Right!
Nice.
Got you.
Got him. Yeah, so that's. Well, I guess we're seeing it now for those who haven't seen like Cold Steel gameplay. That is part of the new combat there. We have links now where other characters can like pop in and deal extra damage. Sometimes if you're close enough to killing an enemy, there'll be another jump in where they do a finishing blow, and so on and so forth. Dibs on Toval. Honestly, hey, that's a good pick. By strengthening party members' bonds with one another, they can use powerful link abilities such as cover and finishing blow. Yo, Baby Blue, welcome in, welcome in. Hope you're doing well today. Thanks for swinging on by. In addition, later in the story, the ability to use stronger link attacks will become available. Forming combat links between party members has no disadvantages, so there's no reason to not keep party members linked at all times. Link attacks can only occur when the enemy is unbalanced, the success rate of which is decided by the weapon type used to deal damage. Mollusk monsters are more easily unbalanced by Reen's slash damage, and crustaceans by Elise's thrust damage. Other types include Pierce, strong versus flying enemies, and Strike, strong versus rock type enemies. Damage type varies by character. Okay. So there's what? It was Slash, Thrust, Pierce, and Strike? Okay. How far did I get? I don't even fully remember. I know I got a good number of the party like back together again, but I definitely did not get everybody. About critical damage and unbalancing. I was about 16 hours in, Gup. Attacks taken on a turn with a critical bonus have a 100% chance of unbalancing an enemy regardless of the damage type dealt. Yo, Baby Blue, thank you so much for that follow. Taking advantage of this at the right time will be the key to victory. We're gonna try. Finally, Tovol's unique accessory, the quick caliber, allows him to use arts more quickly than any other character. Making good use of this will allow him to deal immense damage to enemies in a short period of time. I'm gonna have to keep that in mind. Though I'm pretty sure I ended up hating field attacking with Tovol.
Oh, don't worry. I'm fine.
I'm pretty sure.
Just warms your heart.
I don't know if that is silly the same or what, but.
You say so.
Curses. Curses. What else do you have? Aqua Blade, the Luminous Ray. Okay. And you are the person who revives. And what are your crafts, actually? Swallowtail and Holy Squall. Okay. Okay, good to know. And this is a line move.
Ready
One of
to
them
go.
missed. That's an unfortunate story. Okay, good to know. You have Curia, Chrono Drive, and Analyze. Honestly, while we're here.
Here I go.
Shout out Arc Slash. Nice. Not at missing another enemy, by the way. I saw that.
Here you go.
Of course you're weak to fire. Subspecies of flying feline that lives in cold regions. It might look cute, but its legs are deadly. Swing and a miss is embarrassing. See you later. Swing and a miss is also embarrassing. Hold on. Not you not getting a counter. The animations are smooth? Hey, a little bit. I'm not going to lie to you. A little bit. What? Oh, you know what? That's fair. Sim and relax with us today? Yo, sounds good,
That's
homie.
all the time I've got.
There's no
I
shot.
gotta get back to playing Animal Crossing New Leaf on my Nintendo 3DS.
There's actually no shot, I promise you. Yo, we'll see you soon, KJ. Thanks for the love today, bro. We'll see you soon. Can we get another shout out, please, for KJ as he's on his way out? Oh, that's what I Rude.
Here you go.
You didn't know Geodude was in this game? You see him? Look at this clown.
Let's move.
Oh.
Please, allow me.
Oh.
I'm up.
Oh.
Sorry. That's it for you.
You got a U material?
Oh,
You do love
chest. I
those.
wonder what's inside.
You know how Kawa likes chests, Mingus. He likes them big. And he likes them in his hands. You're the main character, so you already know what it is. Oh, I forgot we had this actually. I mean, you know, I might as well. True. Blue, am I lying?
Let's get him.
Triple advantage.
I'm up.
You, my guy. I mean, you know.
Focus activate.
You already know
My
what
turn.
it is. Holy shit.
Please, allow me.
Please die. Oh. This is how we're starting? Everything's just weak to fire out here. Which makes sense, obviously. Alright, try your luck with this one. Thank you.
Got you.
I actually meant to hit triangle there, but you know, that's fine. Nice.
Ready to go.
Yo, is that Nav? I promise you there's no way that's Nav. What's going down, Nav? How you doing? How you be, man? It's good seeing you. Hope you've been well.
Let's
That was
move.
beautiful. You saw it? Miss one more time, man. Watch what happens, bro.
Understood.
Very nice. Sounds good, Denise.
That's what I'm talking about.
We've set ourselves a new standard.
I would hope so, because this man Reem isn't doing too hot. Why is this? That's a door right there, I promise you.
Let's wrap this up.
My
I see.
turn.
That's why Ari invested in hits as soon as he could. Yeah, understandable. I know his luck has been atrocious with actually landing hits on enemies. Sick.
Sure thing.
What I accidentally did was give you a crit until I did not. Start this one.
Here you go.
We're just told we got a triple miss on a. That's so funny, actually.
Please.
I would be, yeah. I'd be pretty mad. Sure. We'll see what your arts damage is looking like. Swing and a miss is embarrassing, I'm not gonna lie to you.
Now's our chance.
I'll back you up.
You're finished.
Very nice. Yo, Jack. Yeah. Yo, the series goes crazy on me.
Ready to go.
Like, despite the goofy little shenanigans, yo, like it does go crazy.
Just activate. Here you go.
Say I'll pack you up. It sounded like it. No, she said I'll back you up. Oh my god. Bro, honestly, if Reen dies here, I wouldn't be mad. I actually wouldn't be mad. That being said, we're gonna heal him.
Oh, goddess. Grant us a healing ring.
Thanks.
I'm up.
Reen is a clown? No, for real. I mean, honestly.
Let's move.
Would go down the drain? You're not lying, but it would be. He would deserve it.
Now.
He would. Double kitty attack. Okay. Yeah, Tati. You see what I'm dealing with. I should go up the hill first. Bless maps.
Oh, a
Wait,
dead end?
hello? Can we interact with
We
this?
should cross the bridge we just passed.
Oh, chest. I wonder what's inside.
Better shut your ass up, Toval. God damn it. Goofy ass enemy. I don't even think I can. Yeah, I can't. That's alright.
Sure
though.
thing.
The end match scene was lit. Oh, hell yeah. Nav, you see it? Nav, I actually will link with you. And then this is your crit turn now. Alright. This is blow, sphere break. Sure.
Try this.
Oh yeah, I forgot he has a goofy like. Okay, yeah. I remember missing with this one a lot, but fortunately that was not the case here.
Second form. Gale.
Yo, is that Rosie? What's going on, Rosie? Yo, Rosie.
That's that.
How was your time with Lorf? I was keeping up a little bit of a track.
chest.
You know
I
what I'm
wonder
saying?
what's
I saw the
inside.
I saw my pictures. How was the time out there? Yo, what's going down, Rosie? Is this on Xbox? No, unfortunately not. It's not on Xbox. It's on PlayStation and PC. So much fun. I'm glad you had a good time.
Right. Let's get started.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie to you. What is Fragrant Garden? Hold on. Can I see? I can't. A series of slashes that resemble petals. I mean, let's look at it, right? What's the worst that can happen? We'll focus like this side of it.
Assume your stance.
I actually don't remember looking at this before. Okay. Okay. Oh, she's put in that work, actually.
Second form. Gale.
That was actually kind of nice. This is the most busted move in the game, by the way. If you know that move, looking at you, those of you who are locked in with us during Zero and Azure, you know exactly what that move is. I should have focused the other one, huh? So I guess my next question for you, Rosie, is when are you going back? Because, listen, I actually didn't know I needed that in my life until I saw y'all hanging out.
That's that.
Hell yeah.
I did it.
Level ups, level ups. It was a remix of it. Also, we only got a Zerum powder. Like, Zerum powders are still great, don't get me wrong. But damn, I was thinking it was gonna be something else.
Right. Let's get.
What in the flippity jip is this? I feel like this enemy is gonna try and run away from us. So.
Yeah.
Snow Wisp.
Ready to
I
go.
see. It's got healing arts on it. I'm not gonna lie.
Try this.
You better not miss.
Fire!
Never mind.
Well, that's that.
We're thinking of another trip next year. Okay, huge, yo, huge. Or do I want to go back so bad? Yeah, I bet. I bet. Ooh, 3U material. We take it. We take it. Yo, that's gonna be cool. That's gonna be cool. I hope it happens sooner rather than later. And I'm glad you got to, I'm glad you got to go out.
We must cleave through.
How's it going? This is a new one for me. Do they also have a farm? I wish. The only similarity that I can think of is that there's fishing. And also, welcome back, Martina. We missed you. And I'm glad you had a great time over at in the Barbie movie, by the way. Reading up on your oh my god. Reading up on your story was with everybody there and the interview and so on. It was nice. It made me feel warm. There's no shot. Oh, you trying to cast an
Let's move.
I see.
You ready to go? Just activate.
That's rude.
Here you go.
So you should all go see it. Honestly, I know I will someday. I wish I could say when.
It's safe for now.
But I have no idea when I'm going to see it. Wait. Okay, yeah, we're good. I see the hydrate.
Wind seems to be picking up.
Oh no.
We should hurry before the sun begins to set.
Tira bomb.
Bring it
Curses. All right.
on. My turn.
I'm up.
You honestly, this craft is carrying, so we're gonna let it carry until it doesn't. I was so worried that was gonna be the moment where it didn't.
Please allow me.
Wait, not move. We'll pull up an attack.
My turn.
Who gave this song permission to be so goddamn good? Alright.
Great.
Kinda got curious on Tovo's S-Craft, and it's so cool. Oh, you looked it up? Yo. I believe it.
I'm up.
We'll definitely be seeing it soon. I just know we're gonna be pulling up to a boss fight soon.
Sorry.
So,
That's it
Yo,
for you.
my man Jordan. It's good seeing you, homie. Thanks for swinging on by. And if you're heading out like right now, listen, we'll see you soon. I love you. I hope your weekend was great. We'll most definitely talk soon.
Let's move.
Excuse me.
Second form. Gale.
Yes. Sir. What?
Please allow me.
I was just getting ready to gas this man up and everything, and he missed? I'm over it. I'm over it.
Pleased with the outcome.
Mingus, they're playing games in this game. How is that possible? Unbelievable. Maybe I should stop going like running everywhere, catch some of these enemies on fire.
Let's get him. Here I go.
Oh, easily. Like this is your time. Come on. Thank you.
Now's our chance. Gotcha.
Got him. Fumble, toss, even.
You nailed it, Reem.
We love level ups in this house. Whew, we're finally at the halfway point. How are you feeling, Elise? Very well, thank you. There's no need to worry. You've been through so much, Reen, especially in recent months, and yet you've managed to overcome it all. Climbing a mountain as small as this can hardly hope to compare. Well, if you insist, but if you need to take a break, there's no shame in saying so. Agreed. The monsters around here are on the tough side, sure. We can last as long as we pace ourselves. You just keep backing your brother up. I'm here backing you up too. Thank you. We're getting closer to that magic night. I can sense it. But just so we're perfectly clear, you do know you don't stand a chance against it with just the three of you, right? Sure do, kitten. Wouldn't be my first time going up against something that size. or that huge, but size isn't the only issue here. How do I put this? It's like there was some kind of strange power inside of it that was helping it move. Does that mean we'll have to find a way to deal with that first? And I think I know just the way to do it. Celine, can we go back to Valimar? I'd like to ask for his help. If you feel that's the best option we have, then I've got nothing more to say. Just be sure you're mentally prepared by the time we get there. I'm prepared. You got some kind of plan in mind? Works for me. We don't have much farther to go, and any plan at this point's better than none. Let's move. And remember, slow and steady's the way. Yo, hell yeah, Queen, for sure. I appreciate you lurking. And hopefully you get, you get that part of it out of the way soon. Water sepet.
Oh, chest. I wonder what's inside.
Damn. Get out of here.
Let's wrap this up. Here I go. Second form. Gale!
I'll get to say.
Great!
Let us pray.
I'm up.
Yo, lines are so forgiving, and I'm so happy about it.
Disactivate.
That's rude.
Here you go.
Enchanted arms? Holy smokes. Now that's... I've not heard of that in a long time. Yo, what's going on, cop? There's no shot. Oh, thank God. Oh, it's good seeing you. Hope you've been well.
Disactivate.
Is that on you?
Right.
Maybe we Swallowtail? Or maybe we build up your CP. And you kill him. Dead. Was your night off last night? Nice! How'd it go? That's rude. That's why you did. Swing and a miss is embarrassing.
Sure thing.
What do you mean no counter?
Sorry. That's it for you.
I love that game. Enchanted Arms? Yo, it's so good. I'm well rested? Hell yeah. Yo. It's good to hear. It's good to hear.
What's inside?
Oh, right. Poison? It's driving me. Alright. Oh, we can't even change your equipment? Like, can I? Okay, so I could equip one of y'all with poison, but I might as well also just give this to Reen. Might as well. Whoops. For now. 10% chance of poisoning enemies. Oval is at like half HP. Is there going to be an ornament charging station thingy with bombers? Oh.
It sounded close.
Let's get yourselves ready.
Let's get him.
Okay.
Ready to go.
Yo, you heard that? Can move the... yeah, honestly. Yeah. That'll be nice. Not gonna lie. I forget. Does equipping... Like, even in the other games, I never really paid much attention to it. Does that give me any particular benefit to have, like, an according, I guess, quartz in that spot? Or is it just, I guess, like, I don't know, I guess convenience? A spark arrow, I think.
Disactivate. My turn.
Please, allow me.
It's just convenience? Okay.
Here you go.
No matter unless the... right, okay, got it. Yeah, that was something I always thought, like, would have been cool. But then I think about it more, and I'm just like, well, I guess it's just so that they encourage you more so to place specific ports in places. Yo, sounds good, Jack. We'll see you in a little bit, homie. Oh, maybe I should not have poked. That's fine. I think we'll just regular attack from here.
Please, allow me.
Get it to annoy the hell out of us? It's gotta be what it is, huh? Yeah, Tobalt, you're not leveling up for a while, so... Well, I'll still wait and see... Yeah, there's a charging station right here. Thank God I waited. I almost did it. Space Sepith. I'm gonna get y'all something, don't worry. Papa bless Jack, honestly. Thank you, Jack. Because I'm hungry. That being said, oh, actually, I don't even know what she would want. I was going to order Denise and I dinner, but I realized I don't even know what she wants. We should get Felix some super spicy nuggets? Why I gotta have the super spicy? What's going on here? I'll save again, just in case. There's a possibility that I get clippity-clapped. Oh. Well, this is it. Dip your nuggets in the Frosty. Like, if you said fries, I'd be like, okay, you know what, I can see it. I would never do that. You said your nuggets? You, Clapped, haven't seen that? Kevin, honestly? This is the Legend of Heroes. Trails of My Doomsday 2. You know what I'm saying? This is the monument that caused all the trouble you brought up before, right? Even now, I can sense some spiritual power. And as far as I can tell, everything here is in order. Yeah, I don't see anything abnormal going on either. It caused me a lot of trouble back when I was a kid, too. Shout out flashbacks. Is it like spicy only? Do you dip normal nuggets too? That's a good question. Yeah, Kuja, what's going on with that? I guess I'm cursed by this spot, aren't I? Reen, don't be silly. Oh, you want nuggies? Nav. I'm not saying treat yourself to some nuggies, but like, you know what I'm saying? It might be your time, brother. It might actually be your time. Hold on, Tot. Where's Tati? That came from close by. Here it comes. Ooh. Yeah, hey, Tati. I'm looking at you in Connor 4K. What's going on? I actually don't even think I saw that. How could it be perfectly fine after falling from off a damn cliff? You want nuggies too? Cat, treat yourself, bestie. It's your time, for real. Especially after today. Ancient legends mentioned that they had the power to regenerate, but I didn't think that it held that much merit. Ew, you said ranch? Get out of here. Nuggies sound good? Martina. I'm not saying that it's treat yourself Monday, but it might be. You don't fuck with ranch? Absolutely not. That shit is gross. Ugh. Look, if you like ranch, no judgment to you. You know what I'm saying? Just know that I wouldn't trust you if it was up to you to pick condiments for me. That's all I gotta say. Berto, what's going on, homie? Ranch for like veggies is good. I could see that, right? I could see that with like, I don't know. For me, if I'm to eat ranch with anything, maybe anyways, it'd be like celery sticks. All right? But past that, I mean maybe carrots too. But past that, like, I don't think I'm good. Barbecue? Nah, that's why we're locked in. That plus carrots? Yeah, literally, we're locked in, man. We're locked in for sure. Ranch only good for this one wing spot you got? Yeah? You like this stuff yourself? That bottle hidden value ain't it? That's what I'm saying. Get this one like, ugh, man. Ain't no way. Ranch and veggies, yes. Yeah, like I can agree with that. Honey mustard for the win? Honestly, I'm with you on that too. I graduated college and you're finally live? Yo, let's go. That's amazing. What do y'all eat with wings then? Not ranch. Literally could be anything else, so long as it is not ranch or ranch adjacent. No, I didn't graduate. Bannon. You just come in here and play with the lives of the people around you, Berto? Huh? Let this be a lesson to you. All right? Let this be a lesson. Sylveon, he gamed us. Don't go smell it on us. No, it might be time.
Bruh.
You just go with the wing sauce flavor, but mango habanero plus ranch is a godsend. Okay, hold on. You had me at the mango habanero. You said ranch. I'm clocked out. I'm saying you took forever to finally go live. I'll pack you up. You have to stop it from reaching your mirror. But it's garlicky. I see. That's interesting, Cat. I would try it. That being said, I'm like a honey garlic or a barbecue or a like any type of like hot sauces, I guess, be it mild, medium, or even hot. You know what I'm saying? Oh wait, I didn't see the schedule. You're getting packed. You're getting backed up. I promise you. Don't do anything that'll put yourself in unnecessary danger, Elise. I won't. Right. Let's give it our best shot. I've been listening to this music for a little minute. I just remembered we were playing a game here.
Stay sharp, guys.
Yo, Tati, that's what I'm saying.
Let's move.
Tati, tell his ass. All right, we already scanned you and everything, right? Yep, you are basically immune to. Well, actually, no, we apparently did not scan you. We'll scan you again. That's no problem. Oop, slash. GG's final.
I'll back you up.
I'm not gonna lie to you though. If I'm taking advantage of that, like I think it. Well, okay, it's fine. Bro, the globe is kind of lit. No, you see it?
Ready to go.
Off rip, we'll do this, but I am gonna analyze here.
Activate.
Yeah, I had a feeling I'll do more significant damage for sure.
Go.
What do we got? A magical golem from the Dark Ages that awoke from some unknown cause. Possesses great power. Also, bro buffed his HP. I'm sick.
Here I go.
0 arts? I mean, I might as well.
Yeah.
Still solid damage. I'll take it. That is so rude.
Ready to go.
But anyways, I'll be mad about it. It's our time. Wait. Okay, thank God that's still
You're
right.
off balance.
We're gonna rush here.
Let's get him.
Let's look at Tovol's S-Crap actually. Let's see what's going on.
Time to stop holding back.
Yo, he pulled that out, that Arcus out, like he was a Digidestin.
This is gonna hurt. Rebellion storm. Oh shit.
Okay. Okay. I see it. Yo, you see it? Power gain. Hey. What do you mean by that?
My turn.
Cease and desist right now.
All right, let's do
Yeah, I'm
this.
not gonna hold you like. You really might be like that. You know what I'm saying?
Gather on my blade.
See why I call dibs? Look, I respect it. Yo, you saw that shit, Tonsi? Yo. Solid.
Assume your stance.
I was at practice, so I couldn't join stream earlier. I'm gonna let it slide this one time. Look, next time I go live, I'm gonna need you to call out a practice. Cause there's just no way. Berto, you let this happen one more time, bro. I promise you. We're marking you late on the attendance sheet.
Sure thing.
And it's over for you. Let me see how much damage this does. So I bet I got you. All right, we'll see you tomorrow, 4 p.m. That is better damage. Actually. Okay. Yeah, we'll do that. Ooh, a little bit of a little slash. Getting a red slip on the behavior chart? No, for real. Ooh. Elise, I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm gonna need you to get that CP back up. You know, it's your time. Yeah, no, we're gonna go back to this. 8 a.m. so until 11 a.m. So no need to call out. All right, GG's. Love that I use motivate and then I proceeded to use ow.
I'm not done yet.
Actually, gonna have to use this on yourself, my guy.
Guess activate.
And I already lost my train of thought. I'll call out to be prepared. All right, sounds good.
Sure thing.
Ooh, you said 0 arts? Say less. Proceed to use ow. Yeah. Oh, it's over for me, Kevin, man. Remember me not as I am, but as I was. Damn, is it even 3 hours? Because I know y'all mentioned that earlier, and I was like, 3 hours. What are you talking about? Bro, why do you heal? Why?
Here I go.
Who gave you the right to heal that damage? Like, what are we really doing here?
Gotcha. Ready to go.
Goes pepper range, 6 good with a fry. I'm gonna pretend you didn't say that. I'm gonna have to pretend you didn't say that.
Here you go.
2 more stops? Okay, Denise. Sounds good, sounds good.
Please,
Like, bro is really just out here wheeling. Yeah, that's fine. Hello, spicy food. You're a sicko. That's what I'm hearing.
Let's move. Now's our chance. Gotcha.
Oh, you said he's getting a crit? Brain crack is nuts, by the way.
Time to stop holding back.
Once more, but with feeling this time. So we're gonna need to heal both of you. Okay. Only works with carrots or celery.
This is gonna hurt.
I could see that.
Rebellion storm.
Solid damage, actually. All right, do you have enough for? You do. Damn. Well, we gotta make sure, you know what I'm saying, he stays alive. I believe Tobal can probably take one more hit, and he definitely cannot. So
Here we go. Burn to ash. Fall.
Okay. Wait. Bro just healed so much damage. Holy smokes. Out now? Okay. Are you taking the long way around? Because I know it was raining and blah, blah, blah. Grand Crack is crazy. Ooh-wee. All right. So I'm going to have to do this turn.
I won't give up.
Honestly, Ring, I wish you would. I'm going to stop. I'm going to use Tira on yourself.
Yeah.
Because you don't have a choice, you know, especially not while bro is over here and dropping Grand Crack. I think everybody's going to just have to use one of these, honestly. I mean, yeah, no, heal yourself. Damn it, you already got out. All right. So you're taking the shortcut. Gotcha. Thank God. And of course. Oh, you missed? Okay, well, you should miss somebody, because I was going to be like, yo.
My turn.
Like, what's really happening here? You should walk. Are you going to? Damn, I was actually hoping for a break there.
Do this.
We're gonna continue to use arts for you.
Activate.
Yo. Almost done.
Here you go.
You walk on it now? Okay.
Here I go. Burn to ash.
Maybe I should delay this turn.
Fall.
That's alright though.
Now's our chance. Leave it to me.
Solid. Bro. This is the worst day of my life. I can't even lie to you.
Ready to go. Just activate.
How much damage is determined by... Yo. Kinda, sorta. There's also stats, of course, but... Boss is thick as hell in HP? No, I'm sick of it, yo. Like, what? I should have played this like that one guy who played Kingdom Hearts 1 and, like, leveled up to 99 in the tutorial. Because there's actually no way.
Now's our chance. Gotcha.
There's actually 0% of the way.
I'm up.
Actually.
One, two.
I'd love to see it. Oh.
Got you.
Almost fucked that up. Okay. Ace is in danger primarily. Counter is nuts right there.
I won't be defeated.
99 at Prologue is nuts. It might be my time. It actually might be my time. We're just gonna use a regular Tear Bomb on you, I think. And what I want to do afterwards as well is bring Reen a little bit closer.
There!
Delay your goofy turn. Elise is healed. We're now going to Holy Squall.
Oh, goddess. Grant us a
Wow.
healing
You're
ray.
playing this well? I'll be trying. That was a 5-head move. That's like as smart as it gets. It's not gonna get any smarter. Yo, missing right there is insane. The max level in the first reactor? That's crazy.
Here I go.
Why would you do that? That's actually bonkers. That is so rude. Okay.
Ready to go.
What are we gonna do here?
Disactivate. Here you
I'm
go.
not gonna lie, I might go crazy and pop the S-Craft next. Like he's literally like he's dead. I'm not gonna get greedy just in case something stupid happens. You know, just in case. So we're just gonna, you know.
My turn.
I say as I keep Reen basically dead. Alright, GG's.
Now's our chance. Gotcha.
You better. Oh, okay. I was about to say, where's the finishing blow? But he don't need it. He don't need it. He don't need it.
You nailed it, Reen.
All right, let me go check the door
Thanks.
for Denise
That was
real
all
quick,
you.
because she should be coming around right around now. So I'll be right back. Listen to that victory music. Y'all talking shit, ain't y'all talking shit? 5 minutes on the chicken tenders? Ain't no freaking way. Welcome back, thank you. I was thinking to myself after the fact, and I was like, maybe I should have, what's it called? Maybe I should have switched to the BRB screen, but it's fine. Give me one more second, actually. Miles Mo Felix is nuts. Wow, streamer taking breaks again? Fox. Let's not talk like you don't take 13-minute pee breaks on your streams.
I did it!
Ain't no shot, brother. Favorite Tim Hortons item? Old-fashioned glazed Timbits or donuts. Ayo, that's right. That's right. That's right, Mingus. We're going for the jugular today. Why are we timing people? Because, yo, like, you know, it's crazy when you know what I'm saying, I can go leave and I can basically go take a whole vacation and bro still won't be off his BRB screen. Like, you know what I'm saying, Mingus? Like, I can't. I was not reading the dialogue, but as you can see, bro ain't done. Fuck said, wow. Yeah, not gonna lie to you, Mingus. It's crazy out here. I did like a 16-hour for that one. That game was good. I'll be playing it again soon. How can it grow more arms? You can't be serious. Thought this was friendship? Oh, it is, and that's why I'm keeping it 100 with you, bro. Well, think he's ready? Ready enough, but he won't be able to fight for very long. Still, he's the best chance we've got. Elise, Toval, stay back. My VOD's not there, no, unfortunately. Why? What for?
Heed my call.
Valimar, the Ashen Knight!
Yo, he's a Digidestin for real. Okay, MC, you see it? Report it? Report it who? Me or Fox? Pick wisely. My guy said, yes, sir. Could you imagine being anybody? Yo! Aileen! Hold on, y'all came in at a wild time because the main character is main charactering right now. Yo, Tim England, what's up, Mikey Mike, what's going on? Everybody coming in from Aileen's stream. Hello, hello, my name is Felix Wind, a variety caster here on Twitch. We're live today with The Legend of Heroes, Trails of Cold Steel 2. And let me tell you something, this game has been a trip and a journey so far. What is freaking going on, Aileen? How was the stream today? Yo, I didn't get to catch you today at all, but I saw, was it yesterday or the day before? I saw that brunch stream. I was locked and loaded in. Listen, and the workout stream prior, listen. All I'm saying is, y'all, over in Aileen's, it is a vibe, a hilarious vibe, okay? There's always something really, really cool going on over there, and everybody needs to pull up and give Aileen her freaking support. Yo, what's going down, Aileen? How was the stream today? Sweating and cooking? Today, too? Say less. I'm in there. Yo, I've got a quick trailer for y'all to see real quick to sort of talk a little bit more about me and the channel and everything and before we continue to get back into this game. But thank you so much for popping in and joining Aileen on that raid. I deeply appreciate it. I know she does as well. And yo, like, just appreciate the love. Appreciate the love for real, for real. What's going down, Mikey? How you doing? How you be? Yo, and so that's me. That's the stream. Once again, welcome on in. And if anybody has to raid and run, by all means, please do. But hey, real quick, if you're not already, drop a follow before you leave. What you doing, man? Thank you so much again, Aileen. Yo, what are you about to get up to for the rest of the evening? Just vibe and relax? Or are you still gonna be cooking? Because I already know what it is for us content creators out here. Mingus, what? What's so funny? I was being so serious. Yo, Mikey, thank you so much for that follow, yo. Again, welcome in.
Am I seeing things?
Did you get to see Paramore? Yo, I hope so, because I know, didn't a few of the shows get moved around, Mingus? I know the one Zoe was going to got canceled or not canceled, but postponed. Gonna hit the gym in a little. Sounds good, yo. Sounds good. Yo, that's gonna be a good time. Goals. Danny, what's going down? How you doing, IEP? Welcome in. Also Zed for Zoe. Yeah. Damn. Yo, you know you're the main character when you can raise your hand to the sky, say a chant, and a giant mech flies in from out of nowhere. And is just like, hey, what's up, man? It doesn't even open up for you. It teleports you inside.
To fend off this guy at least.
Here comes another part of the tutorial.
Win this time, got it?
Not a problem.
And for those who don't know what the heck is going on in this game, by the way, by all means, feel free to ask any and all questions. I will sit down and I will explain all of it to you. I promise you. Whose gym? There's no freaking shot by. There's no way.
I'm counting on you, Valimar. Our target's the Magic Knight right in front of us.
Oh wait, sorry. Oh my God. Not me misreading that. Is that a thing on my monitor? Not me misreading that as an I and not an L. I'm sick. You know my cat chilling in a mech? You got a mech, Jack? Let me find out. Is this Titanfall? It might be.
However, operational time is limited to a maximum of 300
Yo,
seconds.
Phlegathon. I'm assuming that's how you say the name. Thank you so much. Feel free to correct me, by the way. Thank you so much for the follow.
Caution is advised.
Okay. So this man Valimar said, yeah, I'm still sick, by the way.
So this is the Ashen Knight? I'd heard about it fighting against the Alliance forces trying to take over.
You got like 6 mechs? What the hell are you doing with 6 mechs?
Are you really
You got it right the first
moving
time?
at me?
Let's go. Let's go.
Elise,
Oh, I still got it.
I'll take care of this.
I still got it.
Stay back.
Roger that. Come on, Missy.
Valimar
We're gonna
still
be in
sounds
danger
like-
if we stay here.
Valimar still sounds like he's gargling salt water when he talks, by the way.
All right.
Okay, so I think the game is about to tutorial us on like how to fight with the mech, which honestly I need because I haven't had to do this in at least 3 years.
That's fine by me.
We playing Gundam Wing. You see it, Troy? We're locked in.
Okay, here goes.
All right. You ready?
I hope so. About Divine Knight battles. 3 areas can be targeted in Divine Knight battles: the head, the body, and the arms. Each part has a separate unbalanced efficacy value, with more stars indicating a higher chance to unbalance an enemy. Unbalancing allows you to execute a follow-up attack in which you will gain 1 bravery point up in the top right corner. Just pretend you're playing D.Va from Overwatch. Honestly, D.Va could never. I'm not gonna lie. Once 3 bravery points have been accumulated, you can use a powerful rush attack. Which of the 3 areas is the enemy's weak point varies depending on its stance. All right, good stance. Okay. So we don't know balance efficacies yet because, of course, we haven't struck. So we. And Morning Moon is our only craft here. 100% chance to evade encounter. Okay. Let's see. He's just standing up straight. I'm going to assume we can strike the head, to be honest. I'm him.
Let's go.
Let's freaking go. He's still in that stance. Once more, we strike the head.
Let's go.
I'll take it. Like, he's just letting us beat him up for free. Free 99. All right, never mind. He changed the stance. Okay. If I had to assume here, maybe the arms.
Let's go.
I'm still here. Not free 99. I promise you. That's kind of rude. He's back in this stance. Finisher. Okay. Okay. Yo, solid damage too, actually. Do I want to defend here? Do I want to? Maybe Morning Moon.
Bring it on.
Let's go. Yo, GG's. I said GG's, never mind. He's back in this stance. We go for the arms.
Let's go.
There it is. Let's go. Easiest fight of my life. I wasn't scared at all. So what if he got me to half HP? What? I don't care about that. No, wait. No. I'm from writing the prompt to writing CS battle scripts. I mean, honestly, you know, like, I just work here. I just work here a little bit.
Did it.
Thank goodness.
Damn, not him going into rest mode immediately. Bro is like my computer.
I think he's used up every last bit of the mana he recovered.
That was a close one.
You didn't have a weapon, and yet you still came out on top, Reen. Not half bad. Not that it means you're ready to take on the Azure Awakener. That's a ways away.
Mingus, you see it?
I'll bet.
Combat efficiency demonstrated a 5% increase over the previous battle. I look forward to observing further improvement in the future.
Does he, hold on. Does he or does he not sound like he gargles salt water? Y'all heard that, right? Whoops.
Sure. I hope I don't let you down. I barely know a thing about you. But even then, it's clear as day that you're far more reliable than I'll ever be.
Let me say,
Well, it doesn't matter how it happened. The fact is, we're now fighting alongside one another as both allies and friends. So don't worry. I'll
What's
do
up, Mingus?
everything I can to become strong enough to draw out your full power. Strong enough to even win against Crow.
I shall await that day.
I can't adhere. I'm telling you. Bro is talking underwater.
Reen!
Hey there. You did great, champ.
Thanks. You didn't get hurt at all, did you, Elise?
I'm fine. I'm more concerned about you. Are you feeling all right? I'd heard about what happened the last time you fought inside that thing.
I'm a little tired, but that's all. I probably wouldn't have gotten off so easily if things were anywhere close to being like last time, honestly.
As I've said once before, all damage taken by a divine knight is passed on to its awakener. So take that as extra motivation to continue getting better at piloting him.
Oh yeah, you did say that, didn't you? Well, I'd have to improve my piloting skills to get
Yo,
things
BC,
done
what's going
anyway.
on?
I've got
How you doing?
every
How you been?
intention
It's
of
good
getting
seeing you.
better.
Welcome in.
You're sounding a lot more sure of yourself now.
Does that mean you're feeling better?
Yeah, never better.
Let's go.
If I
He's
want to
him now.
reunite with the others, I need to keep moving forward. Sorry. I've got a feeling I'm just gonna be causing you a lot more grief in the future.
That's actually crazy. To pull up on your homies and tell them and let them know that you're going to be griefing them for life is diabolical.
Oh, don't
but it's
you
all right.
worry about that.
We're gonna let
I'm
him slide.
plenty used to it. And besides, I'd like nothing more than for you to be reunited with your classmates.
Thanks, Elise.
You can be such
Sounds
a
like Nugs. Hold
troublemaker.
on. How dare you? But also, that's fact.
Sounds like things are all wrapped up here.
I wouldn't be so sure about that.
Oh shit! Oh shit!
Here we go. This is the part where I start getting mad and sad at the same time. Like it's about to be real angry tears from me.
Oh, not now.
If you see this blue bird, Mingus, get the shotty ready. That's all I gotta say.
Rianos!
It's the bird I saw in the Capitol.
Hello there, darling. Miss me? It's so lovely to see you again, Reen.
Is that bird talking?
Yes,
After
sir.
Celine, a bird shouldn't be any more surprising, but still. You've got some nerve showing yourself, Vita. Although not enough nerve to show up in person, apparently. So
I'm out of
what
there?
if Ouroboros'
I'm trying to be out of
so
here, too.
Amazing second Anguis, the Azure Abyss herself.
Anguis.
wants
Okay,
with
so
us?
that's how you say the word. I've been saying Anguis or Anguis. Angui or Anguis this whole time. Anguis. Okay, cool.
What's an Anguis?
One of Ouroboros' top brass.
See me on Pistol Mercy? It's true, I have. Mad and sad at the same time. I'm not gonna lie to you though, Mingus. I might require a cosplay from either you or Aileen of this character. Like, I will actually not take no for an answer.
It's nice to see you again too, Celine.
It's your time.
And while I know of them, I can't say I recall ever being formally introduced to Reen's adorable sister or that handsome
Felix, I'm not gonna lie. What's up, Jack?
I'm sorry that our first meeting had to be through my familiar.
I try, Jack. I try.
Misty. No. I suppose I should call you Vita now. How did you know we were here?
We've been trying to find the whereabouts of the Ashen Knight for quite a while, you see. We've been searching for the past month since the Civil War began without any luck.
That's hilarious.
But then we sensed an active magic knight in this area, and that was what finally led.
Oops, led us to you.
Expecting our location to be discovered this quickly.
I like her hairpiece. Yo, she's got, you know what I'm saying? She got swag and suave.
I got to see your battle with Crow too, incidentally. For it being the first time you've ever piloted a knight, you did rather well. If we're being objective, though, it was more akin to a tiger swatting
Aileen will
away
make a
at
beautiful
cub.
goth version of this. I'm in full agreement. Yes. Oh my god. Like, Mingus, respectfully. You know?
What are Crow and that Azure Knight doing now anyway? And what happened to everyone at the Academy?
Gotta go to bed soon. We'll probably fall asleep with you here. Yo, sounds good, Martina. We won't be here for too much longer ourselves, but all the same, please get you that rest whenever it so dawns on you to get some. Big love to you. Thank you so much for coming through and hanging out with us today, yo. You know, appreciate everything you do and contribute to any and all spaces you're in a day, because I know that takes a lot of energy and time. So I hope you rest well. Hey, yo, Troy, what's going on? She would kill it? Yeah. That being said, Mingus.
Sure, they're fine, Reen.
You too. All right.
Crow's been keeping himself very, very busy. The Noble Alliance forces see him as their little joker. They call him the Azure Chevalier now.
Chevalier? What kind of fancy ass? All right.
I'm afraid I don't know anything about your classmates, though.
Clotihi? That's actually crazy.
Emma's in hiding
I might
now,
start calling
too.
her that.
Still, if you want to know that badly...
Oh shit!
That didn't sound good.
That sounded like gunfire.
Uh-oh. I wasn't expecting them to arrive so soon. It sounds like the Jaegers hired by Duke Alberea are here. I'm guessing it's only a matter of time now before Princess Alphen is taken into their custody.
Jaegers? In Ymir?
Her Highness?
Damn it.
I can assure you that I have nothing to do with what's happening over there.
She's capping.
I think you're going to want to hurry, though. Perhaps if you run fast enough, you might be able to get back in time.
Wow. I'll cosplay this the day you cosplay Urk. Don't play with me. I hate Urk, but I'll pull up, Mingus, because the sacrifice would be worth it. Don't play with me. I'll find a suit of armor today.
How dare she act like this is all some game?
Let it go, Celine. We've got to hurry.
Yeah, Her Highness and the rest of Ymir are in real danger if we don't get moving.
Right.
Let's go. Why do you hate Urk? Honestly, for no reason. I just saw Kawa's like hesitation to give him whatever item or power up that was. And I was like, yeah, forget Urk. Urk sucks. Like that's it. I have no reason. He's a mage. Oh, let me find some robes. Even easier, thank God. Because let me tell you something right now. If I had to find armor, it actually might have been GG's for the dream. But you said he's a mage? I got time. I'll figure it out. I know she's not in this game, but can I cosplay Hio? Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Yo, Cat, I would actually pay good money to see that.
Jaeger Corps we're dealing with here.
I really hope everyone's
Yeah, I actually don't know. I can't remember which Jaeger Corps it might be. The other man made a whole wheel and yo, no, the wheel was funny. The wheel was actually hilarious. It just barely landed, like, or didn't land on Lynn too. Like that was crazy. All right, we back. Damn, that was fast. Elise, are you okay? I can't believe they sent Jaegers to Ymir. Looks like the Noble Alliance doesn't even care about trying to keep up appearances anymore. That Anguis says she had nothing to do with it, though. It's true that this kind of thing isn't really her style. If she were to abduct someone, trust me, she'd happily enjoy squeezing the life out of such a nasty spectacle to the very last drop. I suppose it goes to show that the Noble Alliance isn't quite as united as it looks. Easiest W of my life? Honestly, just like me getting you into that Vita Clotilde cosplay. What? I guess now's as good a time as any to ask. Just who is Misty? Vita Clotilde, anyway. I know that Misty, the radio show host, and Clotilde, the opera singer, were just acts. We're both just acts. She's a member of the Hexen clan, too. She's known as the Witch of the Abyss, and she vanished after breaking a taboo 7 years ago. Think of her like a sister to Emma. And that blue bird who's usually with her, Grianos, is a familiar like me. Give my girl some boots? Yo, you see her? Yeah, Elisa's doomed, actually. A witch? A familiar? Well, I'm lost. But in short, she's related to you and Emma, right? Essentially, yes. Emma's been trying to find Vita ever since she disappeared. She had to put that on hold when her duty required her to join the academy. But how could we have missed her when she was so close by the whole time? Yeah, the fact that she didn't know that Vita Clotilde was an opera singer is nuts to me. But alright, the radio show host, fine, right? But like, wait a second. Misty spent a fair amount of time in Trista, going to and from the radio station building. She was popular among the students, too. And yet, all that time, all those months, you never once realized her true identity? Something's off about that. Vita likely used some form of curse to keep us from finding out. Witches are capable of interfering with the laws of causality and the cognitive abilities of others. She probably made it so no information regarding her or her whereabouts would ever reach us. That sounds so frightening. Honestly, I'm trying to become a witch in real life if that's possible. Can we appreciate the kitty shadow? Hey, honestly? Yeah, I'm down. Tell me about it. It makes sense, though. She wouldn't be the only Anguis to know how to mess with people's cognitive abilities. Alright, that's all I need to know for now. Anyway, have you caught your breath, Elise? Yes, thank you. We can keep going. Good, let's get to Ymir. Now, I gotta say, I'm pretty sure the upcoming cutscene is actually gonna hold me for a while when we get back to Ymir. And I don't think I have the luxury of that time right now. So we'll be picking this back up tomorrow. We're going to leave us on a very freaking rude cliffhanger. I'm not going to lie to you. It's that time. It's actually that time. So we're just going to have to hold out to tomorrow. But be here tomorrow, 4 p.m. Eastern. Anybody who's looking to tune in and follow along with this this crazy, developing, budding story, we'll be back at it tomorrow. We'll be back at it tomorrow for sure. Thanks for the stream, of course. Yo, thank you so much for hanging out, everybody. Thanks for the vibes. Thanks for the raids, the subs, the gift subs, all that good stuff. Seriously, yo, thank you so much for your freaking vibes. I appreciate all of y'all so dang much. Y'all getting off early? Like, what, 8 minutes early? Argon. There's no shot. Tati, I still love you. I promise you. I just gotta, I gotta figure out dinner for Denise and I and do some much needed